And boom, we are here. Welcome to Untitled, featuring myself. I'm your host slash moderator. My name is R. Jones. And with me on the panel, as always, the ride or die, the brother, formerly from the Bronx, the BX, now residing in NC, my man Dom. How you feeling, Dom? Everything good?
Yes, sir, Mr. Jones. Let's roll.
Let's roll. That's what I'm talking about. I am sure we'll be joined by our contemporaries
Oh,
a
boy.
short time after this. I'm pretty sure about that, So with that being said, let's get into it. The first thing on the docket tonight, a little bit of NFL. But don't worry, the basketball session is coming up quite shortly, and as well as Unhinged as well. But let's get into a little football. The local team, the New York Giants, they played a game against the Washington Commanders, if I pronounce that right. I don't know if it's say Redskins. Sometimes it does come out that way, whatever. But that team that plays football in Washington, the Giants had a game against them. They were victorious, 14-7. Starting quarterback Daniel Jones was out of the lineup with a injury, and they started Tyrod Taylor, who, by the way, not only had a quicker release of the football than Danny Jones, holding it for one Mississippi, two Mississippi, and so on and so on. right? So on and so on. But Tyrod Taylor had a quicker release. My man, the Bishop, who usually shows up on the show, he said something, and I thought it was actually in jest, but he could have a point. The offensive line seemed cohesive and seemed protective of Taylor, and Taylor threw for over 280 yards, if I'm not mistaken, in that game this past Sunday. And he moved the ball around. Okay, yeah, 14 points, a little low on the scoring output. I get it, but I was seeing plays of more than 20 yards more frequently than the games altogether combined. Okay, of plays of 20 yards or more. Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I'm just saying, this guy may have made a case for himself. And again, this is a long stretch, but one game. Does one game make? Who knows? We got to see more. We have to see more. Will we see more? Because I'm pretty sure with that expensive price tag of $160 million, are they really going to keep him sidelined on the bench? I don't think so. We're going to see a return of Daniel Jones. Let's see if he gets it together. So with that being said, what are some of your observations, first take wise, Dom?
It was who they was playing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The Giants were up 14-0 at half.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't score another point.
Right.
Their defense held them to, I think it was 1 for something on third down conversions.
Yes, it was.
The total yards were a little lopsided.
Mm-hmm.
But that being said, we had this conversation before we started.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he had 4 sacks today, no interceptions, 279 yards. Is it the more he plays, the better he'll get, or the more he gets exposed? That's always the yin and the yang. I said, like before the show, that he's a backup for a reason. Whether we like Daniel Jones or not,
right?
He's a backup for a reason, and he hasn't been a starter since what? Buffalo,
man.
Before Josh Allen, I
think. We talking years exactly for sure.
I mean, you got to give him credit.
Mm-hmm.
He kept his nose to the concrete. He kept grinding. Mm-hmm. He keeps finding jobs. So he's got something. He's a very good backup. But
yeah.
I just look at it this way, without getting winded. The Giants just ain't that good.
No,
I don't care if you were quarterback and forth.
Well, Dom, you already know. I was on board with saying, like, prediction wise, how many? I said they would be lucky to win 7 games this year. I know I said that for a fact. I said no more than 7 wins, and you said 5 exactly. So we knew already from the outset what it was going to be. Right. You understand what I'm saying? So again. But like I said, there's a little bit of hope. There's, hope springs eternal.
Right. I'm not rooting against them.
Right.
I'm just saying, there's a reason. There's always a reason for the reason.
Right. I mean, exactly.
We can sit here and bang our heads against the wall, but
right.
There's a reason for some of this. And hey, is that Bishop?
No, that's actually our brother Ronan is in the house. Ronan, whenever
Oh,
you want to chime in, yeah, my man. Roman is like the silent, the silent,
he's that
silent.
sniper from Gotham
Exactly.
City.
He's a silent assassin. I love that about him, man. He comes in, he stays silent for the most part. Then he comes in, boom, hits us right away. With some very good input, of course. But again, the New York Giants, man, they're not a good team at all. And like I was saying about Daniel Jones, he's not going to be sidelined. Even though there's some Giant fans, they may wish that Taylor gets the starts from this point on. It's not going to happen. That first of all, like I said, that price tag on Daniel Jones is too damn high. That's one. They're not going to let $160 million. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to let. Excuse me, I'm reading a comment from Ronan. They're not going to let that $160 million sit on the side. Freshly signed? No way. It's not going to happen. So expect to see.
They're 2-5.
Yeah, they're 2-5.
So that's 7 games. 10 games left?
10 games left, brother. 10 games left. You already know. They're not going to let that slide. Freshly signed $160 million contract? No, exactly.
They play the Jets this week.
Oh, the Putrid Bowl. Okay, got you. Because that's what I am designating that.
They may get a break, or they play the Jets. The Jets should win.
I think the Jets will win.
Then they got the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
They got the Cowboys.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I know how that's going to wind up, much to the dismay of many of my friends.
They may win more than 5. I had them at 5. They might
think
win
so?
what you said, 7.
I don't even. They'll be lucky. Honestly, Dom, they'll be lucky to win 7 games this year. You know what I'm saying?
Their schedule is a little favorable.
Even so. You know what I'm saying? Even so, because there's always a possibility, and I hate to bring this up, Saquon, he's been kind of injury. He's got that little history, not taking away from the guy. The brother is super talented. And matter of fact, he should get at least half of Daniel Jones' salary. If I'm keeping it real, he deserves it, because without him and his abilities, Daniel Jones is an afterthought, to be perfectly honest. You understand what I'm saying? So, but then again, like I said, there's that history. There's always that possibility of him getting hurt. And now we got to go with what? Daniel Jones to rely on him for wins? I don't think it's going to happen. They'll be lucky to get 7 games, even with a favorable schedule. And I don't even think this is a schedule that's favorable anyway. And I said that from the beginning of the year. I said I want to see how this team performs after all the glory of them going into the playoffs and winning a playoff game. Even that, I wasn't convinced. You know what I'm saying? Because their schedule last year was soft and weak. And of course, when it turns out they have to step their game up against a tougher schedule, and make no mistake, this is a tougher schedule. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that how it works? The better you played last year, the tougher your schedule is the following year. That's crazy like that.
Dude, that's how I know it. That's why I've seen it like that, for years.
I mean, let's bare knuckles are. They have to play the Cowboys and the Eagles 2 times each.
Right.
That's 4 losses right there.
Boom. You already said it. That's 4 losses right off the bat.
I don't know if they played either one of them yet, but
no, they played Dallas.
They played the Cowboys.
I think they played Dallas. I'm not sure. I think they may have played the Eagles. I got to double check.
Right. So that's 4 losses, and we're at 2 losses through 7 games.
Right.
So if we stay on par, that's 2 wins. So that would be 4 wins in 14 games.
Yeah. Come on.
5-6 wins might be doable for them. But what do they do? Not to change the subject. What do they do? Do they tank and get another quarterback? And then we got to go through this again. We know how these guys come out of college. They're like, throw your hand in the air and see what happens.
Honestly, what are they going to do? I personally think they got to place a high premium on actually drafting another quarterback and getting offensive line help. That should be the focus right there, to me.
They should trade their pick. They should trade their pick if they win. If they win where they're not close to a good, I would trade my pick and take Kyler Murray until you figure out what you're going to do.
Do you really want that guy? I mean,
I'm not saying I want him. Or I'm saying if you're not high enough to get a good quarterback.
Okay.
We know what Arizona's trying to do. Actually, they keep stepping on themselves with the tank machine. But this kid may never play again for Phoenix or Arizona.
There's no question about that. There's no question about that.
So trade your pick for him and go into the next season with what else do you do? Or you stick with Daniel Jones for 2 more years. And, see?
Yeah, exactly.
I
They're
know.
gonna have to eat that contract. I mean, it's a possibility, but again, you talk about Kyler Murray. I think Mr. Chandler, who used to be on here, he had mentioned about how the teammates weren't too crazy about Mr. Murray.
Yeah, he was up.
Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Now, if he hasn't changed that dynamic and brings it to New York on the Giants, I mean, how's that going to work out? How is that going to work out?
I'm just throwing it on the wall to see what happens because nobody's content with Daniel Jones.
No, absolutely not.
If you're saying Tyron Taylor is better than Kyler Murray, even on a bad attitude day, is a reach.
Big time. Kyler Murray is talented, but again, it's that head. It's the head.
You win 6 games. Where is that going to put you?
Yeah, well,
as far as draft capital,
not really. I mean, you're up there, but are you a number 1? No.
Do the Giants have the type of coach that's going to wave the white flag and say, "Hey, we're going to tank the rest of the season"? I don't think so.
I think you're right in that regard, definitely. Oh, let me just Reggie Mike is live as well. Thanks for joining us on Untitled. How are you, sir? If you're able to talk, I don't know if you're bowling or whatever.
No, I'm here. Bowling sucked tonight. How about that?
Oh, no.
You? No, not you.
Did you go as Reginald or Reggie?
Reggie.
I don't know. I went as Untitled.
You should try that next time. Exactly. You should try it next time.
Yeah, but I sucked.
Oh, not you, bro. Everybody has an off night. Everybody has an off night.
It's been a rough week, and it ain't over yet.
I guess that giant win threw you off. Okay, that's what it was.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So we were talking. I don't know if you were listening. We were talking about Kyler Murray. Don brought that up as a possible, successor, and bringing him to New York to the quarterback the New York Giants. I mean, he's talented. I get it, but it's that whole kind of toxic
diva.
Mentality that he could bring to the Giants. And how is that going to work out? Will it make it?
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, is it any worse than what we got now?
Well,
that was my point, Reggie.
I can't even answer that, to be honestly.
They don't block for this dude, and he's getting paid $40 million.
And the one thing we know about Kyler Murray, he can run.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true, and he will be running unless they get some. He'll be running unless he gets some offensive line help. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know, man. Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's what it is.
Call me crazy. I don't want that guy from USC. I don't care if he played, if he was a transfer from where? Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm talking about that guy, Caleb Williams.
The Giants wouldn't have touched him anyway.
Well, they were attached to him. They were there. Yeah, they were there. They were there.
Somebody's going to get him.
Somebody's going to get him.
That might be Arizona.
It could be. But again, like I said, I don't care if this guy is a transfer from Oklahoma. Once you have that stench of USC on you, and that's right, I said stench. Okay, once you have that stench of USC on you, it's a wrap for me. Because again, your ability, Mark Sanchez, Matt Leinart, Todd Marinovich, the list goes on and on and on. You understand? Their game does not translate well into the NFL as a starting quarterback. A backup, perhaps. Okay, you might see. Oh, hold on for a second. Let's see if my man can come in. I got my man David. Hey. David, how you doing? David, your mic is live. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, what's up, brothers? How you doing?
What's going on? Yeah. I was talking about
if you're not a running back coming out of USC.
Come on. That's what I'm saying. Again, the stench of that university, once it gets on you, it's like you're in a movie, Venom. With the black on you. Yeah, that's exactly how it goes with USC and translating into NFL starting quarterbacks. I don't care the height.
I'm going Marvel Universe on.
Yeah, bro. I'm just saying. Yeah, I know you with a Superman shirt, DC. But I'm just saying. Right. The nerve of me.
Go into this.
The nerve of me. But I'm just saying, these quarterbacks from USC, if if somehow miraculously, you know what I'm saying, or however you want to look at it, if the Giants wind up with the number 1 overall pick and they pick this guy, it's gonna be like, to me, it's gonna be like having Daniel Jones all over again. I know it's a crazy ass statement, but I'm gonna stand by it.
Don't worry, the Giants is not going to pick that dude.
All right, we'll see.
It's a foregone conclusion. It's not going to happen.
You don't think so?
No.
If
If you took Daniel Jones over Haskins, trust me, Williams doesn't stand a shot.
Yeah, you got that right. Damn.
how did that work out? That was
Exactly.
like a crazy take at first, but where's that other guy at? Anybody seen him lately? Is he on a milk container?
He's on a milk
dead.
Who's dead?
Haskins.
Is he? Oh yeah. You're right. Oh my God, that's right.
Who does he play for?
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead, bro. Yeah, I forgot. Shit. Yeah, I forgot. No disrespect, but he passed away. Yeah. I totally forgot about that. That's crazy, man.
All right, Dave. Pause.
Listen, I was going to say, R mentioned USC running backs, and you know, a couple of the most famous ones. One was famous for discovering Kim Kardashian, and the other one didn't kill 2 people.
Okay.
You know
Leave that guy alone. Leave that guy alone. He got away with it. Leave that guy alone.
Reggie Bush did not discover
already.
Kim Kardashian. Hey,
leave that guy alone. He got away with murder.
That
leave
was
that guy alone.
Ray J.
Oh, that's right. Didn't Ray just say I had her first or something like that? I don't know.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
man.
Reggie Bush had her first.
Oh man, horrible, man.
No.
Okay.
Ray J put it on the map with the movie.
So
okay.
Let me have a few predictions. I know Dom said the Jets were going to win this game. In the next game, the Putrid Bowl, as I like to call it, the Jets against the Giants in Week 8. Who you guys got?
It's going to end in a tie. First tie of the season.
Geez.
First tie of the season.
First tie of the season, you said?
That's what I said.
Wow. Okay.
Damn
okay.
Reginald.
Yeah, exactly. I can't even call him Reggie. I can't even call him Reggie. He's Reginald tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got the Jets, but you know, the way these things go, anything could happen.
True.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see, man. Now, do we know I don't even know if Daniel Jones is cleared to play this week. I don't even know.
No, I think Tyrod gets another week. I think they get the bye week next week or something like that.
I believe you're right.
What, after the Jets?
After the Jets. Yeah. Mm-hmm. My man, the LeBron hater. That's my man right there with the comment. Feed your wolves. That's our brother Kev. He's like, the Jets are gonna smoke.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
That's your boy, Don. Is that? Well, it's all.
Yes, sir. Why don't he join us?
I
didn't even know he knew you all this time.
Yeah, hell yeah. Are you kidding me? The wars that me and this dude has had. The wars that me and this guy had over LeBron and whatnot. That's my man right there.
This is Kev that used to come on.
Yeah.
Kevin,
you know, Kevin Williams, exactly.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah,
that's my guy. Sure. Yeah,
for sure.
What's up, everybody?
What's up? The Giants don't have a bye week till week 13.
Really? So it's no bye week after the Jet game. It's week 13. You saying, Dom? Okay.
Wow. That's a long
way. Doing the Giants dirty this year. What?
Yeah.
The Giants are doing themselves dirty. So they're doing themselves dirty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, that's a long time. They got the Jets.
Yeah.
The
Raiders.
I know what that's about.
Well, the offense is well rested.
So. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like we started with that. We had 14 points in the first half. And
exactly.
Yeah. Look, here we go. LeBron sucks.
Leave that dude alone.
Yeah.
He be going in on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Mention LeBron James.
Yeah. God. All you gotta do.
Kev be going in.
All you gotta do is say, look, and here it comes. Here it comes.
Listen. I just don't understand that level of hatred. I mean, okay, he anointed himself the king. Okay, that may have been a little too much. I get it, but get over it. They all do some stuff like that. Come on, get over it.
I'll tell you what, if not to get off base, but if you read some of his comebacks,
oh yeah,
it'd be like,
yeah,
okay, I don't say nothing. I'll read it and go, that's the guy I was telling you about. Oh, I didn't do my morning check one week
exactly
like 8:30. And he had everybody on Twitter looking for me like I was like, damn, I appreciate y'all looking out, man. But there are times I sleep in. I mean,
because
y'all know y'all are the first guys I ever hit up in the morning.
Yeah,
for sure.
Well, I hope so.
I would think y'all would be more worried.
5 in the morning. I hope you can yeah, let's not get you started.
Matter of fact,
tell him to get on the damn mic.
That's what I'm about to tell him. I'm about to tell him, what are you doing right now? Feed your wolves. I'm going to send you an invite. Matter of fact, do I even have your email address? Let me see.
He's got on his LeBron PJs right now.
Hanging out with Shannon Sharp, sipping on any of the cigar.
And of course, hold on. Our brother Ronan says, leave Kevin alone. That man needs to be protected.
That's my man.
Protected from what?
Hey, y'all remember Shannon Sharp saying he had LeBron blankies, right?
Oh yeah.
That's weird shit, man.
That's kind of
Pause.
No homo.
No homo. Well, I'll say it for you. That's a little fugazi right there.
That's a little fugazi.
That's a little fugazi right there.
Wow. That's a little fugazi. We're on the line up to Dwight Howard right now.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So it's 8:21, and we have officially entered the unhinged zone.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. I gotta tell you.
That should have been part of it, Dwight.
That should have been. Well, we can discuss it. We can discuss a little bit. We can get into a little bit.
Oh Lord,
bro.
Right.
I gotta tell you.
I'm sorry.
I felt.
Hold on. What's going on with Dwight Howard? I'm late.
Whoa.
Google it while you're on the line.
Bro.
You might not even be able to discuss this,
bro. Did you?
Please don't.
Guy,
where's Bishop?
Yo.
He can't do the. On behalf of the public, that's it.
It's a
disclaimer. Just Google Dwight Howard while you're sitting there.
Bro, it's the same.
I'll give you a short synopsis of it.
Oh, please. God.
All right. So remember when he was grabbing people on the sideline?
Yeah.
Speak more specific.
It's true.
It's true.
He's not running from a sausage party. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he was grabbing team members.
Wrong.
Exactly.
I'm not gay.
Yeah.
I just did a little sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why him and Mr. Glass was fighting on the bench a couple years ago.
Yo, dude.
What makes it even worse, Ronan? They have text messages.
Yeah, he's got an accuser.
Oh yeah. You know what? And I should have known that. I should have picked up on this. I you know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Be careful.
No, I'm not gonna be careful.
Oh, you know what you ain't doing the pause. You know what you are with this.
I'm not gonna be careful.
I'm got on a Superman shirt. Didn't Howard wear that when he was doing the dunk contest?
Yeah. I should have known this.
Damn, I'll keep Cam Newton. I won't lose.
It's kind of like, and I'm gonna throw somebody else out there. I don't give a damn. It's kind of like, remember that video of Anthony Davis when he was like a rookie or a young player, and he was on the floor naked.
Oh,
you remember that video?
I think I must have put that out of my head.
Well, for good reason. I understand, but it just hit me. Stuff like that, it's like, yo, really? What are we doing? Are we in Oz? What are we playing out the scene?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, come on. You know, it's like we're at a BC and whatnot. Yo, really?
Hey, hold on.
Come on.
So eating Vaseline isn't looking so bad right about
now. Right.
Hey, Reggie, before we go crazy, Reggie, give Ronan the short version.
Yeah.
Well, he was accused of, how can I say, not engaging, but he said he was in a consensual sexual relationship with a man.
Yeah.
Consensual.
Oh.
Yeah. So he didn't deny the relationship. He just he just said it was consensual.
Come on.
And
The accuser is saying
it was
something
not.
else.
Right.
Yeah.
Saying he
Just
was
fill in the blanks, bro.
He was
This dude is
forced.
tap dancing around it. He just say it, man. You kicked in the door, like that Biggie song,
Kick in the
man.
door.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go. Kick in the door. I'll kick in the damn door. You know
Yeah.
what Dwight Howard looks like? You know what?
I'm
Whenever I
getting ready
see
to
him,
hide.
no, don't hide. Don't hide.
You know I'm not on.
Don't hide.
6'11",
looks like,
250, 260.
bro.
Yeah.
Whenever I see this
Yeah.
guy, like smile, he's got that big smile and all that
Yeah.
stuff and whatnot.
Cool.
It kind of reminded me. There's a commercial for this pill that's for like HIV.
Oh yeah. Don't do it.
And there's one black guy in that
Yes,
commercial.
yes,
that had
yes.
the same type of smile. I should have known
Yeah.
from that. Yeah.
But have you ever noticed those are the longest commercials? Those commercials are like 2 minutes long. I'm like,
I wouldn't put
keep this
long. I wouldn't
off.
say long in that context.
Oh,
Those commercials
pause.
are
The
more-
commercial is
First
commercials are
no,
more
we ain't gonna do
explicit
none of
than
them words.
dog commercials. You ever
Yeah.
see those dog commercials where they show the abused dog?
oh
And I will
yeah.
not change the channel.
Yeah,
That's what I
yeah.
do now when I see that HIV commercial.
Yeah,
Like, no,
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. It's
You know what I
gonna
mean?
take
I'm like,
2
come on.
hours.
This guy got like 50 lines in that thing, and it's like
Oh,
it just
Yeah,
goes
it's
on
like a
and
mini
on.
movie.
We get it. Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. You know what I'm saying?
He said
Well, y'all
50
ain't right,
lines.
man. I'm done.
Just
We're
saying.
gonna take this, we're gonna put it in a box, and we're gonna put that box over here and throw it in the ocean.
Oh. Yo, I think, you know what they
Oh,
say?
man.
They say he's like Stephon Marbury
Oh,
in China now. He's like a king.
who?
Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard.
Get the hell out of here.
In
Yeah,
Taiwan.
like,
Go
Really?
figure.
yeah, he like what, Taiwan or
Yeah.
South Korea, right?
Yeah.
One of them, yeah. He's like
Taiwan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ken
my
Griffey
God.
Jr.
You gotta
Yeah.
be
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
His favorite dish is some young guy.
Yeah.
You know what? There it is. There it
Give
is.
me some.
Boy,
I think we're gonna get canceled at some
Unhinged
point. We're gonna,
Segment.
yeah, we're gonna
On the
get canceled.
final episode, every
Exactly.
week we say this, but this might be
Unhinged came quick.
We'll get canceled.
You know what?
okay.
It would be weird if somebody said something, because all the time I ask people to say something, they don't
Mhm.
say shit.
They don't
Yeah.
say
It would
shit.
be
Exactly.
nice if somebody chimed in and
I
jumped
wish
on
they
our
would.
back for this.
Yeah, I wish they would. You know?
Come on.
Yeah,
Nobody
exactly.
said anything wrong.
No,
No,
we
we're just saying what
Yeah.
happened.
Exactly.
Homo.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
wrong with that.
no, he said no homo.
Yeah.
No.
I'm
It's coming.
saying, there's nothing wrong with that. What the hell? Why should this is what kills me about society. Oh, my feelings are hurt. Oh my God, you guys said this. Oh, you said that. Oh, boo, boo.
Turn the
But,
channel.
if we
Bro.
give people the right to be who they are, then
Exactly.
we have the right to say what we feel.
Exactly.
About it. You
Listen,
know?
I say this: if Donald Trump could say whatever the hell he wants
Yes.
and become president of this country,
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? This is a guy, and again, this is a guy that said about women, oh, I
Yeah.
just grab him by the
Yeah.
the vagina.
Yeah.
Hey,
He said this.
at least he said a
before.
woman.
Yeah, well,
right.
yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No homo.
No homo.
Exactly.
We got to use our pronouns carefully.
Right.
If the brother would have said a dude, I'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, come on now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I just wish this guy would, you know what, like Dave said, you're entitled. Why don't you just come out the closet, man?
Right.
Kick the door down and
Yeah.
say,
I mean, now's the time, obviously.
so I got 105 kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't that straight.
Yeah.
Now's the time to do it if you're gonna do it. I mean, there's no better
Right.
time, you guys.
No better time.
Yeah.
You guys know he got more kids than Nick Cannon, right?
Wait,
No way.
wait, what?
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he does have a lot of kids.
Yeah, he
How
does
is that
have
possible?
one.
Okay, I don't even want to. I'm starting to feel a
Yeah.
little dirty right
Yeah.
now.
Well-
Just
What-
I'll leave it at this, all right?
Don't go to Georgia no time soon.
Don't go to Georgia.
After reading what Reggie wrote,
right.
if I'm one of them women, I'm like, remember that commercial you was talking about, Dave?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
They might want to research that shit.
Yeah.
Say,
Yeah.
Come on.
Sorry.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You got a lot of kids, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Those might be the non-consensual ones.
You know what?
Yeah, but you don't.
You know what?
I don't even know why you're fronting. You don't even play for that team, obviously. If you
No,
You
he
don't
didn't.
know what team
He playing on
plays.
something.
He's on.
He plays
Yeah,
for
he-
all of them.
He's
No.
on.
Yeah, he
He's
playing
on
on both
somebody's
teams.
starting roster. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Jesus.
you also want to see he's a starting center.
Oh, yeah, front and center.
No
Yeah.
stone unturned.
All right, he's not as bad as Nick Cannon. He got 5 kids with 5 different women.
For 5 different women. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 different paychecks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
Wow.
that's why he's playing ball overseas.
Then he's an idiot. He's an idiot then.
You know what? Not that we're going kind of forward. It makes you think, though, guys, how over the last several years, teams that even needed a backup big sort of like,
Yeah.
Right.
or
Yeah.
maybe not. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I mean,
It ain't like he's
why not
soft.
Golden State? I mean, really,
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he's gone now, so.
area.
But
Yo, he
you
is.
know what? Why did everybody just say, man, you know what? Oh, we appreciate you trying, but something was a little fishy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But like Dave said,
There was nothing fishy
we
about
give
that.
everybody their free rights.
Wait,
He's like Mark Jackson on the other page.
on the other page, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My bad. Yeah.
Oh wow! How do we
Here
come
we
back
go.
from this?
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to figure that out right now. Well,
I was trying to
I think
segue.
we could just end the show on
sports,
this one.
so we're still talking sports.
Yeah. Oh
Yes,
well,
we
yeah.
are.
It's definitely
Yes, we
sports
are.
related.
it is sports related, exactly.
Allegedly.
But again,
Allegedly,
but
it's
again,
all
how the hell-
allegedly. Yeah.
How the hell do you? To me, it's like you can't play on both teams. Once you commit yourself to that side, that's
No.
it. There's no coming back.
Oh.
There's no,
yeah.
I don't care how many kids you make. To me,
That's the old
that's
days,
it.
are.
That's it.
Oh man, he's going for Mickey Mantle, switch hitting home run record.
Yeah, switch.
You know
Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Jesus.
Yeah. Here we are. Sorry we started this shit, but here we are.
Yeah, come on. There's no coming back from that. That's it.
He's
Not trying to hear that.
This is where we at.
It's
Where
like,
we at.
sir,
He's
you
trying to be
are-
like Otani, going both ways.
Yeah, no. You are, sir. You are gay. That's it. Once certain parts touch and penetrate, you're gay. That's it. You can't come back. You cannot come back. You have officially joined that team. That's
Austin,
it.
once you cross the border,
That's it.
You know what, R? He would probably benefit from coming out the closet,
He would.
because now he'll say, well, this is the reason nobody wanted to give me a job.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
right,
Okay.
Now
right.
here comes
You're
the
trying to ride
alphabet
that narrative.
group, and
You're gonna try to ride
Yeah.
that narrative. No, that's not working.
then the
bro.
alphabet group gets involved, and
Yeah.
now we got letters all over the place.
But I don't understand
Spaghettios
though.
and shit.
But
How
the
do you-
Verizon password, people.
Sorry, my bad.
I don't understand though. How do you behave that way and then
Right.
claim to be in the closet?
Right.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Dave.
Yeah. If you're out if you got all the closet clothes where you're wearing them and there's nothing else in the closet, there's no closet. What are you talking about?
Come on.
Kick
Exactly.
the door down, man.
Yeah.
The door down, and
Kick the door
And
down.
you know what? Cool. I don't care. But the issue was the guy is accusing him of something.
Right.
right.
Which you
He's part
were
of the Me Too
consensual.
movement.
Which you were consensual.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Freely
Me
consensual
too.
about it.
Yeah.
That's
Now
it.
you're trying to beat the charge because now you want to say, again, what he said is, I'm not gay. I just like to do
Oh, whatever.
sometimes, and
Come on.
Mm.
Knock it off. Come on.
All right.
You
No.
like
Yeah.
I
You
like
Back to our
Oreo
regular
cookies
scheduled
with milk.
program, people.
That's all.
Yeah. He said I'm not gay, but the guy I was with is.
he goes, yeah.
Is that what
I'm not gay. I just
What does that
this is
even
what he says.
mean?
He goes, he's not gay.
Ronan, you got to Google it. You got to see what
Yeah.
he said.
Yeah.
They got the text
Dude.
messages.
Yo, the story was crazy. The
What
story
he's
was
saying,
Yeah.
what he's saying is he's not gay. He likes the back shots. Come on. I mean,
What?
Good night.
come on.
Come on. All right, just finish my
Come
food, man.
Uh-oh. It's not connected yet. I see somebody getting ready to come on. Let's see if he get. Let's see. He might have the
Wait,
infamous.
if we change subjects, he might not say nothing.
I was about to say the same thing, Rex. I was about to say. So how about the World Series?
Yeah.
You know what? It's not a
What a
topic.
shocker we got here. Huh?
Yeah.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And now I know I haven't really been paying attention to baseball like that. Shame on me. But the Diamondbacks and the Texas Rangers actually reaching the World Series.
Yeah.
I don't think they've gone before.
They did. No, they did. They lost. I think to the Giants.
So they
Yeah,
did
they played
actually
the
go
Giants
to the.
twice, I think.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious, guys. Not that they brought it. I'm curious if this ever happened before. They have not lost a playoff game
That's
on the
right.
road
That's
since
crazy.
the playoff started.
Yep.
Right. That's crazy.
Yep.
Has anybody ever done that before?
I don't think so. Not in.
so
I'm
either.
serious. I'm
Not
just
since they
curious.
went to the this format. No.
Mm-hmm. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
And it's
You know what I
weird.
mean?
They didn't win.
The Giants
one game
did it.
at home against the Astros.
Right.
The
They didn't
Giants
lose
did.
one game on the road.
The New York Giants did.
No, we're talking about in baseball though.
In baseball.
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Now
I got sidetracked.
I
No, that's cool.
find it funny that
Go call Reginald, damn it.
I find it funny that
I don't think y'all
what's
want
his
that
name?
guy.
What's his name? Jacob deGrom.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funny to me that you're injured and your team is in the World Series and you don't have nothing to
Exactly.
do with it. I
Yeah.
find that
Yeah.
hilarious. I find that
Yeah.
hilarious. I just
Well, the fact that he's injured is no shock.
yeah, exactly.
But, yeah. It's
But how
like
about the guy? How about the guy the Mets dumped? Breathing room.
Scherzer.
Both of them.
yeah.
Both of them got
Yeah.
shelled.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Scherzer's moving on.
Yeah. And you know who on the
He'll never pitch
Diamondback
again.
side, Tommy Pham is there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think Scherzer's ever going to pitch again because he got rocked.
Yeah.
But come on, hey guys, you know what I don't understand? Again, y'all know me. I'm into numbers.
Mhm.
The Texas Rangers, when the playoffs started, was the only team that was top 3, top 2, top 4 in all major offensive categories.
Right.
And
Yeah.
everybody said, well, whether you like the format or not, like y'all said last week,
Yeah. Yeah.
the Rangers went into this thinking, go ahead, go to sleep. We
Yeah.
know we can hit.
Right.
Right.
We know
And
we can hit.
they can
the ball.
rake. They
And
can
No,
rake.
they
even if
can.
They didn't hit
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah, they can rake. I ain't gonna lie.
They scored
You
like
know?
10, 12 runs in 2 games.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
On the road.
On the road.
On the road.
Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
That
an
little
elimination
banana
game.
box in Houston.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
They were hitting grand slams in the 9th inning.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, here, take that.
Exactly.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Look who has
Here
joined.
we go.
The Bishop has joined us. Sir, thank you for joining us. And you're feeling well.
Good evening, gentlemen. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Fine.
we can hear you.
We can.
We can hear you.
Got an unhinged, unscathed.
Yeah. Unscathed.
It's like, yo, what? Like, I don't know if I like that reception.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like, it's like, oh my God, here's this guy. It's like, it's about to become uncircumcised.
Oh,
I mean,
Whoa.
What's going
Speaking
on?
of Dwight Howard.
jeez.
you add that extra spice to the show.
You know,
so
he was listening backstage.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think so. I know he'd have jumped in.
Yeah.
Bishop, did you hear us talking about Dwight Howard?
No, I did not.
Okay.
But,
Yeah. Okay. So
You're
you're gonna have to run it back later.
No.
Okay.
We
Later.
watch the show. Yeah.
Okay.
We already did the unhinged segment.
Yeah, we already did that. We already did
It
that.
might be a part 2 coming up.
You already know. There will be a part
Talking
two.
about the elephant in the room.
There will be a part 2. There will be a part 2.
Yeah.
Let me get back to football for a second before we move on. All right, what's going on with these two teams? The San Francisco 49ers and the Buffalo Bills. You know the Bills are my team for now, but I'm about to switch
Still,
over.
yeah, I was about to
switch
say
over.
still.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna go to KC. That's right.
No,
I'm gonna jump ship.
Are you
I'm gonna
serious?
I am
Oh,
going
no.
to do. I am going to perform
dude,
what's
this
known.
Boo.
Wait.
Oh,
I am going
my
to perform. Hold on. What's known in professional wrestling as a heel turn. This is
wow.
This is tantamount to Hulk Hogan.
Talking about switching
Hulk
sides.
Hogan with the NWO back in the day. This is the type of move I'm talking about.
Is there something you want to tell
Talking
us?
about-
Mark?
Yeah,
Excuse me?
yeah.
Talking about Dwight Howard.
So you come in, is there
Yeah,
something? Is
exactly.
there something that you want to tell us? Or?
There's nothing I want to tell you. I'm just saying.
Austin, I'm playing for the
Living
other
your
team now.
living your truth.
Yeah, that's right.
There's nothing.
You ain't going Kansas City.
Okay,
No, stop.
okay. What did it for you? What did it for you? Was it Taylor Swift?
Oh hell no!
Taylor Swift
No, thank you, sir.
He was the deal breaker.
Yeah, that was it. That's it.
That's right.
Why can't?
I ain't worried. I ain't worried about neither one of them.
About who?
The Bills are going to win unless the Jets take over. That Miami proved to us they can't beat a good team on the road.
Okay,
The greatest show in Florida,
bro.
but outside of Florida,
I can't trust that team. I can't
you're not
trust my
for real,
team.
guys.
I can't. I hear what you're saying, Dom.
I trust them more than the Dolphins.
Okay, valid point. Okay, I get you, but at the same time, man, in crucial moments, I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
Who did they just lose to?
New England.
New England. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New England.
Okay, so
Yeah.
could it possibly be that both those teams played down to the competition?
No.
They're not supposed to. They're not
No.
supposed to.
What do you
They're
mean
not
no?
supposed to.
Yo,
They're not
Brock
supposed to.
Purdy got intercepted.
Mhm.
He should have got
Twice.
intercepted
Twice.
3 times.
But it was
Should have got
twice.
intercepted 3 times.
Mhm.
But it's like, again, it's like, okay, he's consistent, but all of this praise that they've been heaping on his shoulders,
Mhm.
it's like, okay, let's see what happened when you get a target put on your back, because that's what's happening now. The defenses are setting him up, and I bet you, what's the name? Trey Lance is probably somewhere sitting back, smiling.
He's in Dallas.
Yeah, I'm saying he's sitting
Right.
back smiling in Dallas, like, yep.
So
that's what
can I ask you this question, Bishop? I'm gonna ask you this question.
Go right ahead.
Y'all ready, guys?
Oh,
Here we
he
go.
is. Yep.
I bet you'll take him over Daniel Jones in a heartbeat
Oh, well, yeah, for sure.
I'm
for
looking
sure.
at
in the New York Minute.
I'm looking at the 34-year-old that's been in the league for 12 years. I'm looking at him like, yo, it might could work over Danny Dimes.
Hold on. Hold on for a
Mhm.
second. Hold on for a second, gentlemen. The man is here. My man, the hater, the LeBron hater, is here in the house. Kevin is here. Thank you for joining us. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How are you guys?
All right. Long time.
What up, Kev?
Long time.
What's up?
Yeah.
What's up?
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Glad you're on Untitled. You know what I'm saying? Welcome.
Welcome to Arkham.
As you can tell, we get a little wild in here, a little crazy, a little
I
offensive.
I see.
But
I'm surprised YouTube ain't take you down.
Nah, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. They know better. As a matter of fact, they're gonna get us more stuff. They're gonna get us more views.
Yeah.
They're gonna get us more notoriety. That's for damn sure. Okay, 'cause we're gonna bring that kind of heat. That's what we about.
Yeah, it's gonna be the cancel R movement.
Exactly. That's all right. I live for that. Are you kidding me? I would love that. Are you kidding me?
It's a badge of honor.
That's right. That's what I know. I'm doing stuff right.
All right. Also, if they ain't trying to cancel you, must be doing something wrong.
Exactly.
There you
I
go.
wouldn't get canceled.
How long have we been waiting on this, R?
For sure.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
You was nervous. You were nervous.
Yeah.
Oh my God,
I was.
Oh yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that, Dave?
Well,
Yeah.
He was nervous.
I was nervous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna front.
Now,
I kept
now
telling
look
you,
at
got your back,
He was sweating.
Right.
He was sweating.
He was sweating.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not
You
gonna
was
lie. I
probably
was.
saying to yourself, Dominic, of all the people got my back, this guy ain't got no job. He ain't
Yeah.
got no job. Why do I want to attach myself to this?
He's got the one that's got nothing to lose.
Got nothing to lose. Hell with that.
Yeah, go ahead out there, man. Go ahead. I got you.
And I haven't said what I want to say yet.
Yeah, what you gotta
We're
say
getting
something.
there.
All right, it's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
I've been kind of toying around with it a little bit.
You got a gag order we don't know about? No
I'm
harm.
saying.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've been toying around a little bit.
Nah, all out here like the Bo Keem Woodbine.
Wow.
3 strikes, 2.5 strikes. He's like, yo, he on his 6th second chance.
Exactly.
Right, 6 seconds.
He caught up.
Just
Ark
saying.
said he's going out swinging.
I'm going
Yeah.
out swinging. Gotta go out
Right.
swinging.
Dominic
Gotta
got
go
my
out
back.
swinging. That's
That's
it.
right.
He Dominic got my back. As
There
soon
you
as
go.
it goes wrong, then you're gonna be saying this mother.
I'm going to head down. I'm heading down to Charlotte, NC.
Yep.
There you go.
Wait.
He gonna be hanging out at the VA looking for Dom.
Wait. Dom has a certain skill set. He got you.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. My man
I'm
got
going
it.
to get Bishop. When it goes left, I'm driving to Charlotte.
Yo, we don't do that here. We're Christians.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I told you
That's
about
right.
that, right?
Stop it.
I told you about those text messages and your names coming
You know what I'm
across the
saying?
street. Is he really a
Yeah,
bishop?
Bishop,
He
yeah.
knows a couple of
Exactly.
scriptures. And that's it.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
You know what? Let me move
Got a full
on.
house tonight.
Yeah, see. Let me
The
move on.
LeBron realist. Okay.
And talking about the LeBron realist, let's get into a little bit of the NBA preview / predictions and takes. You know, I don't really have too much preview like that, but I'll say this, man. These games have been quite entertaining. You know what I'm saying? We saw LeBron lose to who they played at that opening.
Denver.
Yes,
Them champs.
Yeah, the
Denver.
champs.
Say it loud, Rob.
You know what I'm saying? They listen, Denver, they would have I like Denver. I'm not gonna lie. They're tough. And I really believe they're gonna repeat
God
this year.
damn, you like a front runner tonight.
Yeah. I mean,
I
was really trying to think how to word that. Thank you.
Pause.
Damn, like,
No. See,
Let me ask a question about that game.
You're doing way
you
too
running
much
for
right
Speaker
now.
of the House? You running for Speaker of the House?
I would win. I would probably win. But I'm just saying, I would probably win.
Hands down, you would win.
You know what I'm saying?
Hands down.
But I'm just saying, just because I said I liked them, I didn't say they was my team. I'm still Brooklyn. So I can't be objective. Is that what you're saying,
Right.
Bishop? I can't be
Absolutely.
objective.
So what you're saying is, if I'm deciphering your vernacular correctly, you're
Please.
saying that you don't want to date, but you would allow them to touch you. Is that what you're saying?
What?
What is going on?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here. Get the fuck
When
out
did
of here.
Anthony Davis do that?
Purely consensual,
Talk
right?
about Anthony
Get out of
Davis.
here.
Purely
Yeah,
consensual.
now I'm convinced, Dave. He heard us talking about
He
Dwight
did.
Howard.
He did. That's yep.
Come on. Dwight Howard now? Get out of here, man.
Bishop,
I just got home.
What did Anthony Davis do that
I just
game?
got home. I just got home, dude. I just
Okay.
got home.
All right, run the tape.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Yeah.
run it
Again,
back. You'll
We'll
see.
give you a
Again.
chance to rewind.
Yeah,
Denver is a great team. I like them. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't say I was rude. I didn't say that's my team now. I just like the way they play ball. I like Jamal Murray. What's this other kid? Damn it. Young boy.
Porter?
Michael Porter, thank you.
Porter.
Very much. Porter Jr.
Yeah.
I like his game as well. I'm telling you, this
Streakiest
team,
shooter in the league.
yo, bro, this team is powerful, man. I'm sorry. I just don't see anybody from the Western Conference. I don't see anybody from the Eastern Conference taking them down like that. I don't. And I could be wrong. But
Game.
So
it's one game. Hey,
so
what?
with-
I'm speculating. That's why it's called prediction.
81 more games to go, but you've already
sure.
crowned the champ.
Yes, I am.
You know what?
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie. I had them just like ours. I mean, when you look at it, come on, guys. We all watch basketball. They don't have nobody that flies through the air with the greatest of ease. They ain't got all the behind the back passing and a lot of lip service. So in other words, they're not sexy. So if you're not sexy in the NBA, you're like, you know what?
You don't matter.
Good,
You don't matter.
they're
You really
good,
don't matter.
but you know. But guess what? It's ironic they beat the Lakers in their home opener and they swept them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
How about that?
And Joker and Anthony
Lakers
Davis
trash.
couldn't check Joker in the playoffs, and he couldn't check him the other night.
Right.
It's one.
It was like he was watching an extension of last year.
And of course the Bishop is like, it's just one game. Yes, we know
Yeah,
that.
yes,
Okay.
of course, yeah.
But so Bishop, let me throw this at you. So you don't have any predictions whatsoever on the season coming up?
Well, no,
None.
because you got to play games. You got injuries.
No. Answer my
You
question.
got
Answer my question.
injuries. Well, coming out of the East, it looks like on paper, it looks like Milwaukee may be coming out of the East. I don't see anybody stopping them.
Yeah.
Not Boston.
I said
Boston-
more. I didn't say.
Boston, they're in love with Porgy, Wait until he gets that. Wait until he gets that elbow injury or toe injury.
You know, the last couple of years he's been doing his thing.
He's been playing on teams that mean that the play means nothing. There's nothing at stake. You're in Boston. People are expecting you to win. People are expecting you to win. You can't.
I mean,
go
he
out
dropped
there and
30
have
on the
that.
Knicks last night, so
It's one game. It's one game. It's one game.
I think the refs did a horrible job in that game last night.
Yes, they did.
Oh,
Yes, they did. What did I always say, guys? The most embarrassing thing the NBA ever came up with was that 2-minute review. Because guess what? You're saying you made a mistake. That was three foul shots that Brunson should be shooting, but you got the other team a technical foul shot, and Brunson's laying on the floor. That's a 7-point swing, guys. But you're going to put that out the next day. Does that make you, as a Knicks fan, feel better? How does it make the Knicks feel? What do you do? Do we say, hey, guys, let's meet at the Rucker, and we'll play the last 2.5 minutes? That does nothing but aggravate people.
Yeah.
Why do they do that?
And then what?
We know you messed up. We saw the same replay you was watching.
Yes.
It took you 45 minutes to look at it.
No,
we saw the same thing.
And how many times Porzingis pushed RJ going to the basket and they didn't call the foul?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to complain about the refs, guys. A loss is a loss is a loss. Yep. I understand, but I'm not even talking about the fouls not being called. I'm talking about so many times during that game they killed the momentum of the game on both sides. Why is it taking y'all? You know what? In baseball, we have preseason. In football, we have preseason. We have training camp. What training camp do these guys go to in the offseason to get their game right?
They go to speech. They go to speech camp. Upon review.
Yeah.
It's been determined.
Then you got that. These guys are acting like they're trying to win a Tony on Broadway. And I saw David and
it's like it's been determined. Hair quaff.
Guys, I counted yesterday. A timeout and then the review on Brunson. That took 7.5 minutes of real time, actual time. My watch time, 7.5 minutes.
Okay.
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
I was wondering what was happening because I got home late and I had it on my phone checking the scores and it was like stuck. And I'm like, I kept going back and I was like, what happened? It's like, is my phone frozen or something like that? What happened?
Rain delay?
Yeah, rain delay. It's like they had to get the tarp on the court.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm watching this and I'm like, hold on. Because you know damn well, a 20-second timeout in the NBA is at least 3 minutes.
Yeah.
A normal timeout is about 4 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this shit took 7.5 minutes, guys. Right. And I'm like, these guys. And then
they still get it wrong.
Exactly. You're looking at it. You guys are watching the replay. You're talking to some boneheads in Secaucus like y'all are looking at different film.
Yeah.
I mean, and we're looking at the same thing you're looking at.
Let me ask you guys a question. Before you say something, Bishop. Let's say the Knicks shot better in the first quarter. Not just the foul line, but in the first quarter when they were laying up bricks after brick after brick in the first quarter. Had they hit maybe a little more than half of those shots, you know what I'm saying, and perhaps won the game, would you guys had a problem with the refs?
Yes,
I would have.
Yeah, I would have.
Yeah,
and it's not about that, Rar. It's about again, even with no calls being made, the way they stop the game and try to gather their thoughts of what's going on. Those are momentum killers for any team. It could have been the Bucks playing the Heat. It's still, you're taking too much time. Y'all been doing this long enough, guys. This replay shit didn't happen last night. Y'all been doing this for quite a few years now. Why is it taking y'all 5 years to figure out one call?
I counted 8 times that the lead ref came up and made an announcement.
Wow.
8 times. It was like, yo, dude, like I didn't put this on to watch you.
Yeah. He's probably working for his SAG card.
Let's pause because there's that one ref in the NBA. Pause. No homo. That he gets up there and he be chest be out.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Does a little spin, break hands on the cardboard.
Yeah, he makes himself. He makes
You know who I'm
about
talking
himself.
about, right?
I know who
Yeah.
you're talking about. Yeah,
I'm talking
Yeah.
about, right?
yeah.
The dude last night looked like the dude from Liberty Bibbity.
These guys are
He
trying
look
to
like,
win Tony Awards, man.
yeah,
he
yeah.
looked like
Right.
he looked like a Spanish Liberty Bibbity dude. It's like, yo, like, come on, man. Like, did you just change your hairstyle from the
Right.
last time you?
7.5 minutes, guys.
Yeah.
7.5 minutes before a ball was touched again. And with 2 minutes and 3
Pause.
seconds left in the game.
Right. Pause.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Clearly not a night at Dwight Howard's house.
You gotta let Bishop catch up with this.
Did you guys see Stephen A. Smith talk about it?
About who?
No.
Dwight?
About Dwight Howard.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
On his podcast.
You and Bishop,
Stephen
chimed
A.
in
Smith.
kind of late.
Stephen A. Smith, again, like, stick to sports, dude. You're talking about Jada Pinkett Smith. You're talking about this. Just stick to half yelling about basketball and leave the social issues. Because it's like, dude,
to me and R.
It's like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
You can't be the one casting judgment because you are 50-something years old. You got no kids. You never been married. So
I feel like he has a daughter. I think he has a daughter.
From his teenage years. How old is the daughter? Is she grown?
I don't know. I think she's grown. Yeah. I think
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
what's he trying to get at? What's he trying to get at?
That he might be playing for the other team too.
Oh,
yes,
Lord.
he's a switch hitter.
There's first of all, there's no such thing as that, like I was saying before.
Here we go. Okay,
No
let me throw it out there. You really back in. Like, come on, let's go on.
Well,
so any more predictions we have?
It depends on where you live. It depends on where you live.
There's no such thing.
Does it go the same way for women though? So if a woman was into other women, is she gay too, or is she bi?
Well,
that's a different story.
But I'm saying in today's world, they have so many descriptions. You sand, the sandman, try, window sexual, whatever. It's
window
all
sexual.
Never heard that one. But okay.
Yeah, I like looking through windows at people having sex.
Okay. Thought you were like a Renewal by Anderson commercial.
Yeah, that was the new one. Yeah.
Well, whatever your kink,
we went too far.
Whatever your kink is, Dave.
Too far.
Whatever your kink is, Dave. I don't judge.
Okay.
I'm judging. I'm judging because again, like I said, once that border has been crossed, you're on that side. I don't give a crap.
You can't be seeking no asylum.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Well, we all knew when we saw the video of him sitting on the bench grabbing meat.
Yeah.
On several occasions. Several occasions, we all knew that there's something not right here. Something just not right.
He's embracing. He was
trying to get a foot long. He was trying to get a foot long from the concession stand.
Wow.
Oh my God.
You could say this stuff on YouTube?
Oh my God. That was horrible, Dave. Even for me, I'm like, oh geez.
Oh wow. This is where you cross the line is drawn for you. This is where the line is.
What the hell?
So if you would have said sausages, he would have been fine.
You wanted the glizzy.
This is horrible. This is horrible.
Guys ain't right, man.
A couple of Franks. 2 hush puppies.
Don't bring in soubrettes in this. Don't bring in soubrettes.
Oh wow.
I know. Now you got me not wanting to go to the hot dog man no more.
Exactly. But Stephen A. Smith was, I guess, reading something he was reading in explicit detail, and then he started freaking out. It was over the top.
Of course,
I get a chance, take a look
at
it.
I don't watch them.
I'm not watching.
It's on Twitter. I'll send it to you.
Again, why was he reading it aloud? It's like,
he was on his podcast. I guess he was reporting the news.
Why would you be reading that out loud? There's so many other things that you could be talking about socially. Why are you reading that out loud? It's because
what was he reading, guys?
It's because you're interested in it. Or
Yep.
It's because
What
you
was
want
he
to
reading? Was
change.
he reading the text messages?
I guess it was like documents released from, because he's getting sued. I guess Dwight Howard is either suing the dude or the dude is suing Dwight
Dude
Howard.
suing
The
him.
dude is suing him for
Right. So he was
Oh, so
reading.
they was going over the
from
text
that.
messages.
for battery.
Bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, you giving this
God,
up.
Oh, Jesus.
Like in the
It's
Players
like,
Club.
Yo, it's happening. It's
Did
happening.
Ronan
It's going
leave?
down.
No, Ronan's still here.
Ronan's
I think
there.
he's still here.
I ain't come over here for nothing.
Yeah, Ronan.
Oh no, no.
It's like, yo, you think I came out of my pocket for Uber for nothing?
Oh,
Oh hell no.
Oh man, come on,
Now-
man. Come on,
So you
bro.
think I came
Wow.
back from China for nothing?
Oh,
So
my God.
he was actually discussing this on his podcast.
On the podcast, yeah.
okay.
So you turned this podcast into a soft porn episode.
Oh Lord
Oh
have mercy.
God!
Oh,
But that's not too far, huh?
No, that's not too
I
far.
was trying to tell Ronan to Google what happened because he didn't even know.
Yeah,
I sent you
Now
guys the
Ronan don't
story.
want to look it up.
yeah.
sent
Now
you
he's
guys-
like,
Yeah,
never mind.
as a matter of
No,
fact,
we saw it. Yeah,
I
Yeah,
sent
we
you
saw-
guys a story. I was just
Yeah,
like, that's why Golden State passed on him because they knew
Right.
this was coming down the pipe. Because it's like,
Exactly.
yo, dude, they need a 7-footer. He's league minimum. It just makes sense. Like, there's no risk involved in signing him. There's no risk involved in signing him because it's league minimum. And then you can say, hey, thanks a lot for coming out. Goodbye.
Right.
You know,
yeah.
see you when we see you.
Yeah, but
They-
I said that
God
earlier.
love Golden
Bishop.
State.
Golden State, exactly. It's San Francisco.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different when it's violence involved and hurt feelings and stuff like that. So it's different.
Right.
Okay.
They don't
just
roll
different.
like that.
I
No,
also feel like the
I
NBA
said it
is
before you
kinda like
came on,
Don't Ask,
Bishop.
Don't Tell.
I was like, somebody
Yeah,
had to
yeah,
know
I agree,
something.
Kevin. Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, they knew.
Yeah.
But this
Somebody
has
Once
been-
knew
those two
something.
dudes came
This
out
is-
as gay, it was over for them.
This has been going
Yeah,
on for quite
yeah.
some time because there were other incidents where a pastor was interceding on his behalf because there
Right.
was some kind of his counsel was interceding on on Dwight's behalf. You don't
Right.
realize he was the happiest he's ever been when he was in LA with EJ.
Oh no.
Ooh.
He was the happiest
Oh
Mm.
no.
when he won that championship. He was happy as all get up. You ain't hear nothing about Dwight. He came to practice. He ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm
Because
saying? And
LeBron
it's like,
people got him.
no, EJ.
No,
was there.
EJ.
Oh man. Ugh.
EJ
Oh,
Johnson?
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah. Damn,
Oh,
Bishop.
no.
My stomach hurts, man.
Yes,
Oh,
for
wow.
real.
That's a,
I ain't gonna sleep
real.
I
tonight.
don't know how you. I don't know how we
I
got
don't know
there.
how you
real,
come back
yeah.
from this, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I told y'all I
Like,
should have went home early. Now I can't sleep.
EJ Johnson.
Wow.
like I said, now y'all got what's my man? My stomach bubbling? Yeah. Oh man.
Oh, you got the BGs for you.
Wow.
Wow.
Bubble guts.
That's just a gout acting up. No?
That's a gout.
Now you know what, guys? Every time now you say the name Dwight Howard, you got to say
Pause.
Yep.
Oh
Yep.
man.
I'm sorry. I
Well,
mean,
there's some thing going on YouTube or whatever. My wife told me. She was like, she said he came on there. He's like, yo, you can't spell Dwight without the D.
Oh.
oh,
Nice.
you know what, R? It was just last week, R. Before we started the show, I was telling you about all my injuries. I was
Yeah.
like, man, maybe I should have took a different route while I was in the Army. I want to
Yeah.
do all this dumb shit. Now my body's falling apart. And now I got to hear this shit. You know,
Now your ears is fucked up.
what the?
Well, you do know, like those
Some
earplugs.
guy
that-
like me getting a stomachache over a
Yeah.
podcast.
those earplugs that they were selling,
Yo,
that they were
ruined me.
the military.
Right.
Yeah.
It's causing people the ear damage and stuff. Well, you know that ain't your problem. I keep trying to get you to get us this Lejeune money. Come on, Dom.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Word.
No, I can't, dude. I get enough, man. I'm sorry. I
Dom
was
will-
never there. But
Dom's
y'all-
gonna be
y'all
at the
done
VA
killed me,
tomorrow
man.
morning.
Y'all done
at
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
Exactly.
y'all done turned me into a fucking Twinkie, man. I go to bed having a cupcake. All the shit I did, y'all are fucking me up and
Time out. Let's wait. Hold on. Let's get back on track
Is
with this
there,
NBA
right?
man.
Is there anything in sports that we'd like to talk about?
Yeah, exactly. Let's get.
It was still sports. It was Dwight Howard.
Nah, we had enough with that guy, man. We had enough. We're gonna back up off.
Yeah, that's a different sport.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Sword fighting.
So he was reading the police report.
So hold on.
Oh man, I'm crying.
We reenacting the Pulp Fiction scene.
You guys are too much.
Wow.
I can't.
What color ball you want? I got red, I got white, I got yellow. Which one you want?
That's it. Let me take myself off this camera for a second. Y'all too damn much right now. Yo.
All right. Okay. Let's. I'm done.
You sure? You got out. Y'all got out the system.
I got your system.
Okay. Good. Okay. Let's get back to this NBA, man. The season and whatnot. So what is some of your guys' takes and whatnot? Who's winning MVP? Let's start with that.
Wow.
Too early to tell.
Wow.
Too early to tell.
I'm gonna say Joker just to piss Bishop off.
Yeah, because I'm about to say
too early to tell.
Yeah, Joker.
Too early to tell. It's one game.
Yeah,
they're pushing the narrative already. They're pushing the narrative. They're pushing
one game.
They're pushing the narrative, brother. They're pushing the narrative.
You got
He's
guys,
almost a walking triple double.
See,
yeah, but you got guys that's coming into they stardom. You got some guys that are on the cusp. You got Kid Gilchrist. You got the kid from Minnesota. You got Michael Kidd Griffin. What's the kid? Alexander.
Alexander.
Shea Gilders,
whatever they call him.
You got the kid from Minnesota, who's flying high right now.
Yeah, he shot 6 for 20 last night or the other night.
I'm just saying, but
okay.
I'm saying then you got Luka. You got a few guys that is gonna be vying for that, and then even though I don't like it, I think Giannis is gonna have like a cakewalk because they can't double team him. They can't put that wall up. They can't do none of that because it's like, yo, you got to pick your poison now. Dame is coming across half court, pulling up, hitting on net. So it's like, yo, which one? And then if you decide, okay, well, we're gonna focus on them, then you got Brook Lopez, you got Bobby Portis,
I was about to say Brook Lopez.
You got a bunch of other guys that I don't really have no pressure, so I could just get 15, 20 points a night. Like so it's gonna be a problem. I don't see Boston. I know everybody is all in love with Porzingis because of one game and so forth. He was here in New York. He fooled us with that too. And and then when you started having some expectation.
What's that, Kev?
So I said before he got hurt, he was breaking out. He made the All-Star team and then he ripped up.
Yeah, he was doing good.
He was doing his thing.
Was he actually hurt? Or was it because
he tore his knee up?
Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about the knee thing.
Wasn't it Giannis that hurt him?
Yeah.
He caught the lob, or he went up for the lob, and then he tore his ACL.
Right. I'm not talking about that injury. I'm talking about all the elbow, the phantom injuries that anytime we played like a team that we needed him, he wasn't available, and then he was available for all the sub 500 teams. I'm talking about when Phil Jackson decided that he wanted to move on from Carmelo and he wanted to ordain Porzingis as the face of the franchise, and he did everything that he could not to have that pressure on him. He's like, no, I need Carmelo. We got to do this. We got to do that. Then his brother got involved in the mix and all kind of stuff. It's like,
well, yeah, that was his worst mistake.
The actions of somebody who wants. These are not the actions of somebody who wants to be in the forefront as a leader. He was playing great in Washington. Guess what? Because it didn't matter. Like Washington wasn't going anywhere. There's nothing at stake. Boston, there's a lot of expectations that they are going to contend for a title. And those nights when he has 8 points, 2 rebounds, 5 fouls, people are going to be looking at him all crazy in Boston.
But remember one thing, Bishop. On a normal basis, not counting last night, he's probably 4th on the pecking order as far as scoring.
Okay.
Nah, he's third.
You
now.
got Tatum, you got Brown, you got White. Porzingis, he's going to do what he does. And guess what, guys? Let's not get crazy. Yes, one game. And who was checking him? Mitchell Robinson, who some of us Knicks fans have watched for so many years, know his perimeter defense sucks. He got 2 left feet if somebody takes him outside. Let's be honest.
Right.
He's a great low post defender. He's a great rebounder, great offensive rebounder. Have him going out there checking somebody is a nightmare. And I thought about that before the game started. I'm like, oh, shit, he's going to check Porzingis. Porzingis ain't going to go to the basket unless he got a free lane. He's going to stay outside half the night.
How long has he been in the league?
What happened to Mitchell Robinson?
Right.
Foul trouble.
Yeah.
Hartenstein trying to chase this guy. But he's fourth on the pecking order, guys. I mean, anything he gives them.
Porzingis was it's a bonus. It's a bonus. Porzingis was being guarded by Quentin Grimes at one point, and Quentin Grimes shoved him to the ground. It's like, dude, like that's not somebody that you want to be banking on.
But he's still
he's their fourth. He's the fourth option. I mean,
right.
We could say the injury bug, and man, there's a lot of guys in the NBA like that. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Anthony Davis, Karl Anthony Towns. The list goes on and on. You know. Yeah. Okay. So I won't win Defensive Player of the Year because I ain't playing 65 games this year. All right, I could live with that. But again, guys, he's going to be their fourth option. I wouldn't mind having a guy on my team like that as a fourth option. I don't care what his name is. If he can give me 15 points, 2 or 3 block shots. Because guess what, guys? It's been 101 years, and Mitchell Robinson still has not developed an offensive move. Really? Come on, man. Again, but you watch him in the summer.
He has on YouTube. In the summer. Yeah.
I
you watch him on YouTube. He looks like Jerry West.
Problem.
What's that again?
I think that's more of a Tibbs problem. You know, Tibbs is traditional. He don't want his center out there dribbling the ball. He want him in the paint.
Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, and they had a horrible relationship.
Because Karl Anthony
Towns don't play defense. He don't play defense.
Yeah,
he don't play defense.
I mean, nobody in the league play defense today.
Kev, we're not asking him to go out there and look like. We're not asking him to go out there and look like Earl Monroe. Just come on, man. Develop a half hook.
Tibbs. They don't even call plays
jumper.
Because he's always on the floor. He's always on the floor.
Like a fish
out of
water.
When he gets the basketball, it's like a 15-pound medicine ball. It's like, he's fumbling it. The only time he looks halfway decent is when they spoon feed him to the rim. And it's like, dude, you get a rebound, and you getting it blocked, or they snatching it from you, or you always on the floor. I don't understand. Like, get up, dude. Like, what's going on? Like, your feet too small. What's happening? Like, you always picking yourself up off the floor, and then you get stupid fouls. Like, stupid fouls.
Imagine what about your man Randall taking them 3-pointers?
At his size, if he gave us 10 points a night, guys, we'd be a contender in the East. Just 10 points a night.
Right.
I'm not asking him to do 20 and 10. 10 points, man. You can get
rebounds,
that on
hit your free throws.
Exactly.
Free throws.
Yeah, hit your free throws.
Yeah,
he's still shooting 10% from the foul line. I mean,
right.
And it don't even look like he's practiced it because he still takes the ball and
he's not practicing
throwing darts at the rim.
Yeah, he's not practicing because somebody that practices would show a little bit better form. You understand? And better execution.
Easy. It's easy in today's society. We know how we roll now with social media. Oh, it's the coach's fault. You know when you was a kid and you missed the ball, the sun got in my eyes, the glove's too big, it hit a rock. We all had a little baby excuse. Now we're adults, so we got to find somebody to blame. We're going to blame the coach. We're going to blame the coach that took us from obscurity 5 years ago after 2 17-win seasons. We're going to blame that coach because he's making us play a little harder, and he took us out of the doldrum.
Right.
But you got a guy like Mitchell Robinson who can't develop a baby hook, a turnaround jumper.
Change.
It don't matter what he's doing. It's what is the end. Kev, some things in life are individual tasks. Like shooting an M16. Nobody can shoot it for me. I had to shoot it. Shooting a foul shot. Tibbs can't shoot it. He has to shoot it. Just that simple task there. You could tell he's not practicing. He's throwing darts at the rim.
It's
like
ridiculous.
no release, no elevation.
A professional basketball player like that
works on his craft.
There's no excuse for you not to be. And I use the number 500 shots a day until your arm falls off, at least. You understand?
If you're that bad,
I'm just saying.
What are you doing?
I will say that he might be a little slow. It might be like a mental thing there, because at one point he did improve his foul shooting, and then he went back to the same nonsense. So maybe it's a consistency thing. Maybe it's people getting in his head. I don't know. I can't.
It's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. Let's not make it more than it is. Just put the round ball in the basket.
Little hole.
You have
Shit, if it was that easy, we'd all be in the league right now.
No, you have a natural ability because you're 7 feet tall with long arms. So you're a little bit. It should be a lot easier for you to do it. But
okay, let's do this just for Kevin's sake. His first year, 66 games. He shot 60% from the foul line. Is there anybody on the line that thinks he shot over 48% since then?
Nope.
I'll help you out. No, he hasn't. We're talking 1, 2, 3, 4 years.
Right.
Off to a great start this year because he missed every foul shot last night.
Right.
Again,
I want to say like his second year, he improved a little bit, and then he fell off a cliff.
That's because he was playing for a contract.
No, he didn't improve, Kevin. I'm looking right now,
contract.
Kevin. He went from 60% to 55 to 49, 48, 48. Come on, guys. If you're not shooting 50%, which is unheard of nowadays.
Exactly.
If you're in the 40s, you're talking Shaq in the 90s type shit. But Shaq had some moves. Shaq could get you some buckets. You ain't doing that, man. We saw it in the playoffs last year, guys. We had to take him out the game against Cleveland because they was fouling him. And then we couldn't put him in the game against Miami because they were going to foul him.
Exactly.
Come on, man. Your reliability after 5 years and you're still shooting in the 40s. I don't give a shit if Red Auerbach was your coach.
Right.
You got to improve that. Nobody could help you but you. It's a shame that – and I like the guy. I think what he should have did, to Kevin's point, he should have just shut up and played ball because he runs his mouth a little too much too. Like he just almost got this diva mentality, and then the Knicks give him $15 million a year. And all right, here we are, guys. Here we are.
Yep.
No shade, but here we are.
They should just let me play my game. What is your game?
Yeah, what is your game?
I see you missing putbacks. I see you getting rebounds snatched away from you. I see you doing the same stupidness, fouling. It's like, yo, dude, like you didn't need to foul him. You're 7 feet tall. Why are you fouling a guard? Just stand there, wait till he releases, and punch it. Like, why are you fouling him? Like you chasing a little guard around. Why? That's ridiculous. It's like, yo,
I don't want to say that he has a low basketball IQ, but he might have a low basketball IQ.
But you're not asking him to do smart stuff. You're not asking him to do rebound.
Exactly.
Hold the ball up when you get the rebound. If you close to the basket, put it back in, and be a deterrent at the rim. Just stand there with your arms up, be a deterrent at the rim.
That's it.
That's not like you don't have to be a rocket scientist to do that. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to do that.
Right.
So it's like be effective at what it is that you do. So again, he's shown some flashes. He's shown that he can be an elite defender, that he can be a help defender, that he can show energy, grabbing rebounds. He's shown that. It's just like, dude, you can't shoot free throws, so we can't count on you to score.
Nope.
And when the putbacks, you missing like 3 and 4 putbacks, and it's like I don't get it. Just dunk the ball. Just dunk the ball.
I mean, it was only one game.
No, I'm talking about his whole career. I'm talking about
his career, Kev. Yeah, we're talking about his whole career.
I mean, Tibbs keep trotting them out there, so at some point you got to look at the coach.
Again, this is what happens when you say, "All right, we got faith in you. We're going to pay you $15 million a year." It's like, did you shoot yourself in the foot because you thought maybe we couldn't get no better? I mean, again, you look at all of the money the Knicks have spent on their own players. They extended Mitchell Robinson too early. They extended R.J. Barrett too early. But now everybody's going to get their panties in a bunch because they didn't do it with Quickly. Not remembering that Quickly is a restricted free agent.
Free agent, right.
So anybody can offer him something. We still have the opportunity to match it.
Right.
But they didn't do that with RJ. They didn't do it with Mitchell Robinson. We did that shit the year before. Now you fast forward, we got him collecting 15, RJ collecting 30, RJ being the highest paid New York Knicks. And I'm not saying
you can't pay your backup point guard $20 million. You can't. You just can't do that. That's gonna kill your cap.
Whoa! Wait a minute. So you somebody who's capable of coming off the bench and scoring 15 to 20 points a game, maybe 5 assists, 6 assists a game,
and a good defender.
A good defender, a good one-on-one defender, a good help defender, and it's like the market says that this is what it is. Now, the fact that you overpaid a 2 guard masquerading as a small forward, that ain't his problem, because I guarantee you somebody else will pay him, and then now you're going to have to match that if you don't want to lose him. And you've invested. So people keep saying, "Oh, the Knicks don't develop players." You developed this dude,
right?
Like when he came, he was just a shooter. Now he's a backup point guard. He can run your offense. He can give you buckets. He can play both positions, and he's pretty efficient at both. So you develop this dude, and then you're going to allow him to walk away and flourish on somebody else's team? I doubt that.
That's exactly what's going to happen.
Right. It's not,
so would you start him?
You don't have to give him $100 million. I mean, you could give him $60 million over 3 years.
Exactly.
$80 million over 4 years. It's still going to come out to about $20 million a year.
I can't see them paying a backup point guard $20 million.
Well,
somebody's going to do it.
Somebody's going to do it, Kev. Just like Bishop said, you got a guy that's able to put 15 points, you know what I'm saying, average, you know what I'm saying, nightly, 5 or 6 assists.
He's in the game in crunch time. You know that?
Yeah.
You realize that? Like RJ is on the bench. He's in the game with the starters during crunch time. They don't have RJ in the game.
And even if he don't, here's the fallacy with people in their narrative. With the Knicks don't develop their own players. There's only 3 teams in the NBA. We're one of them that have 3 of their 5 starting 5 as their own draft picks. We're one of the 3 teams. We have Grimes, Mitchell Robinson, R.J. Barrett. I don't care if you like them, love them, whatever. It goes against the narrative of the Knicks don't play the kids, the Knicks don't develop nobody. Now, keep in mind, the 3 I gave you, and we had the runner-up for 6th man of the year. Our draft picks. These are our draft picks, guys.
Right. That
we drafted, we developed, we put in these positions. And to me, the only odd man out in all of that is everybody thinks me and Bishop pick on him is R.J. Barrett. Because he's another.
Not everybody.
What have you developed? He's another one. Up,
are you serious?
Up, down, up, down. His whole career has been up, down, on everything. Shooting, foul shooting, 3-point shooting. Everything on R.J. Barrett is 40, 44, 42, 48. So this year is going to be his drop year. So don't give me this shit in May. In May, he scores 20 points a night, but he scored 14 the rest of the damn season. Come on, man. We need consistency.
He scored 20 points, but he took 22 shots.
Exactly. Efficient. We don't have efficient ball players on our team. I hate to say that, guys.
It's Quickly shot. He scored 24 points on 7 of 11.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Now that's a rare night. We had this conversation on the other podcast. We had this conversation on the Bleed Blue show.
Okay.
Why don't Grimes get more shots? Well, guess what? Last night, for an example. Well, forget about Julius Randle. Between Julius Randle, R.J. Barrett, Jalen Brunson, they had 66 shots. 3 guys had 66 shots.
Right.
Grimes had 7 shots. But here's the key. Take 4 of the 5 3-pointers RJ shot, which he shouldn't be shooting.
Exactly.
Let Grimes shoot him. Take the 3 or 4 that Brunson shot, let Grimes shoot him. Because guess what? We only got 2 good perimeter shooters on the whole damn team. Grimes had
1. Okay, what's going on?
He happens to be a good perimeter shooter.
was like, what is
Stuff
happening
in the
over
blender.
Making me getting a drink. That's all.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I thought I was on mute. Shit.
Ronan making shots.
Yeah.
Wait, hold
He
up.
said, "This show making me drink."
I'm getting something to drink. He's throwing glasses around. Like, yo,
Oh shit! I'm sorry, yo.
it's like, yo, I can't even listen to the show. They talking about red balls violating all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me get this. Let me get this brown in my system. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yak.
Oh shit!
That's what you drinking, Yak?
Rum and Coke, man. Rum and Coke.
There you go. Okay.
You ain't got no LeBron pajamas, do you?
No, hell to the no. Hell no.
Uh-oh. You put the battery in him.
Yeah.
Oh man. Here we go.
Here
we go.
I'm not gonna say nothing about the keg. I'll leave him alone. I'll let Rich Paul do that. Talk to him.
I hear you. I hear you.
Like, yo, Kev gonna turn into the mad rapper. Tell him why you mad.
I think I slowed down a lot.
Yeah.
This is true. You have because
I said it before he came on. If you watch what he says, somebody brings up something and the comeback that Kevin has, you'd be like, I don't say nothing. I read it. Right. I'd be like,
right.
Damn, that's it.
Exactly.
I mean, so what's Shannon Sharp wearing? As long as Shannon Sharp's wearing LeBron pajamas, I don't think Shannon Sharp ran into Kev either. So, but he'll say shit, and I'll be, damn.
What's the over?
All right.
What's the over under on Zion? How many games? I think
24.
24. Wow.
He's still too big.
He's too big.
I thought he was in shape somewhat. He's still too big.
He's still too big. He's still too big.
Yeah.
He's still too big. It's like, there's not, so the thing that people have to look at is, first of all, he's from Duke. Look at the history. Look at the history of all of the players that came out of Duke. And if you can name some of those players, there's about, on one hand, you can name the ones that had any kind of impact in the league and still have fingers left over. Those guys don't. Those guys just don't. They just don't translate.
On one hand.
Wow.
It's like Grant Hill, and Kyrie.
Guess who's the lone survivor now? You might not want to hear it. Grayson Allen.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
again,
Christian Laettner had a pretty solid career.
He just
a short
Christian
one.
who? Christian who?
Christian Laettner.
He had a good short one.
Christian who?
Short.
Christian Laettner.
Christian who? Like, what did he do? Did he have a cup of coffee in the league?
Shane Battier, wasn't he from there?
He was from Duke, but it was like it's like, okay, so what did he do? Like,
Boozer.
He came out and he had
that's the other one.
Again, like, what did these guys do in the league? You could say
Brand.
Brand.
They made a couple of All-Star.
You could say Brand. You could say, but again, the only ones that really stand out of all of those are Grant Hill and Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
The rest of them dudes, it's just like.
And in fairness, Kyrie only went to Duke for like 10 minutes. Yeah.
Right. He got hurt.
And then I said this before, and then somebody brought up Chris Duhon, and I'm like, really?
Who?
Really?
Chris Duhon,
Really?
He was a bum.
It was like,
Exactly. Speaking of Boozer, you see his sons?
Oh yeah.
They're gonna be top prospects next year in college.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They're not going to Duke though.
Got twin sons.
Okay.
Weird. One is this tall. One is
I
tall.
saw the picture.
Really?
You saw them, Dave?
Yeah, I saw the picture.
Yeah, between them and that guy, what's his name? The white kid. Oh shit, he's the number one prospect.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He's the number one prospect. He'll be a one and done. But the Boozer kids are like, they say these kids are special, man. I mean, the youngest, the little one, is almost averaging a triple double.
Okay.
And the other one is like this ultimate scorer. And they both might go to Duke.
I hope not. I hope they don't.
Yeah, right.
They both have hairy chests and backs.
They should go to UNC.
Jeez, yeah, right.
No shade.
Girl, boozer. It's like, yo, dude, do something about that, dude. Yo. It's like, jeez.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Horrible, man. Horrible, bro. Horrible. Are they gonna be using that hairspray? That what do you call it? That hair in a can, whatever.
Yeah.
Again, maybe LeBron can borrow some of that.
Oh man.
Wow.
Come on.
Come on. Hey, you know what? Be honest.
AR 17-10 Buffalo.
What's that again?
17-10 Buffalo.
Okay.
Don't worry. Okay. Don't worry. There's some interceptions in there. Don't worry about it.
So far, exactly. I'm like,
but is it just me? Did anybody ever see the movie Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
Yes.
A guy went from younger to older,
right,
or older to
younger.
Older to younger.
Yeah.
That's like LeBron's hair. The older he gets, the more hair he gets. I can't figure this one out, man.
Leave that guy alone. Man.
You don't have no hair.
I mean, he got a hair transplant.
We know sooner or later we're gonna go thin. But this guy's getting more hair as he gets older.
I mean, he got a lot of money
here.
He got a lot of money. Of course, he's gonna
he got hair
exactly.
transplants.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not mad.
His wife ain't going to have him out in the streets looking crazy.
Yo, listen, by mid-season, he gonna have AI braids.
PD regimen.
By mid-season, he gonna be rocking AI braids. Is that what you saying?
Yep.
Hey, the guy I'm talking about getting ready to go to college, Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember that name.
Yeah.
Say this kid is something special.
Okay.
Since we're talking basketball, did anybody see? Did anybody see the alphabet kid last night with all the letters? Wembenyama, whatever his name is.
Yeah, I didn't catch it, but
I saw a little bit of it. I
saw some of it. It's just like, come on, guys. It's like he's at least 3 seasons away from doing anything.
That's what I said, bitch.
Yeah.
That's gonna matter. So it's like LeBron came in and instantly was that guy. Instantly.
Right.
And it's
and
like
we had some before. You know, everybody forgets. What's his name came in? Now he was a little older because he had to do his naval commitment. But people forget David Robinson came in, rocking the NBA.
Yep.
He was a little older because he had to do part of his naval commitment.
Right.
But we've had guys. I'll tell you, just for shits and giggles, guys. I got what's his name winning Rookie of the Year.
Who?
The kid from OKC.
Chet Holmgren.
Yep. I got Chet Holmgren winning Rookie of the Year.
Okay.
And since we talked about MVP, I'm actually going with Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Wow.
You're brilliant.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm going for it.
Well,
he's the only one playing tonight in Phoenix.
Oh, Grant Hill had an impact.
Here we go.
He came in.
Yeah, that's what I said. Grant Hill and
Kyrie.
Grant Hill and Kyrie. There was another kid from Duke, Corey Maggette, but he always was hurt.
Yeah.
And the other
Maggette.
kid, the other forward from Duke, that was he was sort of like Grant Hill, but he didn't have the skill set. I can't remember his name.
What's his name? Hill too.
Him and Grant Hill played together.
Oh, you think about Thomas Hill? You think about Thomas Hill?
He was an athletic forward. He was an athletic forward, but he wasn't as skilled as Grant Hill. And all of those dudes, Trajan Langdon, all of those that came in.
Trajan Langdon.
Here's a name for you: Cherokee Parks.
Cherokee Parks.
Oh. He had a cup of tea with the Minnesota Timberwolves, bro.
Yeah,
cup of tea. Exactly.
They don't translate well to the NBA. They don't.
No.
They don't translate well.
Look around. Sooner or later.
So basically, they're like USC quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Right. I was going to say that earlier. Yeah.
Thank you. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what
Not
about
to be confused with USC running backs?
Right. But what about the Timberwolves? I'm hearing talk. A lot of people are putting them like at number 4 seed in the West.
No, they got to get rid of. Well, they got to get rid of Carl Anthony.
I was just about to ask
and get
what they're going to do
Anthony
with
Edwards.
that. Yeah,
and give Anthony Edwards the reins, because even though Carl Anthony is saying the right things, he ain't. It's like nah, he
He's
ain't
not
really
that
giving
guy.
up. No, he ain't really giving up the like. If it's between him shooting and Edwards, he's taking a shot.
He's taking
a shot, and it's like I feel like the two of them are competing instead of playing together.
Yeah.
And it's just like it's Anthony Edwards' team, dude. You had your run. You had your run.
I agree.
You didn't do anything with it.
Yeah,
So
did
now-
nothing with it. Exactly.
Well,
So now-
wait, no, he did something with it. Hold on now. You got to give him his flowers for winning the 3-point contest at the All-Star weekend.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What? What?
Yeah. That
in
in
which
They
he had
came
said
back and did him in the ass last night.
he said that he was the best big man,
Yeah,
best shooting
he
big
sure
man.
did.
Yeah, he did.
He
say
shot
that.
2 for 10 last night from 3-2. That's why he lost.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah,
My
but why is
earbud.
he?
Carlton Towns.
Why is he out there shooting it? Because he's pushing
Exactly.
guards out of the way. He
The
pushes
same
guards out
reason
of the way.
same reason Randall's out there shooting them.
It's Kentucky.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Touche.
And I ask y'all a question.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Western Conference. Tell me which one of these teams Minnesota's better than. Denver, Dallas, Phoenix, Sacramento, Clippers, New Orleans, OKC, Golden State, Memphis. Which one of those teams are they better than?
Dallas.
No.
Yep. I'd say Dallas.
No. I wouldn't even say Dallas because Dallas. I watched them play, and they got this big kid that once he gets a little bit comfortable, he's like a jumping bean.
And guess who I didn't mention? Guess what team I didn't mention? The Lakers. So what I gave y'all is the top 10 teams as I did. Who are they better than? Before the season started, I said I had the Dallas Mavericks on the outside looking in.
Right.
Yeah.
Not even a play-in.
Yeah.
Maybe Memphis.
No,
and changed. Now that I look at the top 10 again, I'm thinking, all right, who are they better than? Who's Minnesota better than? Both of them might be on the outside looking in. And that's not saying Utah might get better with all them young they got.
I think Minnesota might win the Sippy Cup tournament.
Yeah.
Okay.
That starts next week, I think.
It does start next week, Dom.
Yeah. Sippy Cup.
That's such a stupid thing.
It's the dumbest thing.
We all
like we said last week. I know I don't understand it fully. I'm like,
I still don't understand. And then when I was looking at the schedule, they're not like playing. It's not like back to back to back. It's like there's 1 week and then there's like another game, another week.
Ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
You know what?
Want views. Nobody watched the
bobblehead's doing now, right? Commissioner Bobblehead's going back to East versus West.
I saw that. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. Exactly.
Now all we got to do is convince them to try to play a little basketball.
Right.
You know, and I mean, come on. Even me and Dave are baseball guys. Baseball tried it.
Yeah.
That won the All-Star game. Gets the home advantage. You think the NBA would try that? Because nobody's interested in this shit, guys. Come on, let's be honest.
No.
The All-Star
and baseball only did it after they had that tie.
Yeah. Exactly.
That year they were like, it ended in the tie and said, no, we can't have this. So we're going to add some incentives in there, motivated.
Exactly.
Like we keep saying, especially, show me one thing this guy has done that has been a groundbreaking.
Nothing.
Got some people like to play in. Don't get me wrong. For what?
Stupid too.
If that's good with you,
I'm with you.
Yeah, but I'm kind of old school. I'm thinking, damn, you had 82 games to get in the top 8. Now we're gonna let you in if you're the 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Come on, Dom. Come on, Dom. You didn't enjoy watching Patrick Beverly take his shirt off and run around the arena.
No.
And all the Minnesota Timberwolves players crying. Carl Anthony Towns, his girl, his fiance coming on the court.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, Bishop, that was probably the moment I said, I can't.
You turned it off. That was the moment you turned it off.
Like, yo, that was crazy.
I said, no. I mean,
that was crazy.
Yeah, that's why they're going to win the Sippy Cup.
Last week.
Exactly.
68% of the leagues making the playoffs.
Yo,
they said a win is a win.
Yo, what's the name? Patrick Beverly had his shirt off,
Yep.
He was running around the arena. He cried. He was crying. He
Yeah.
went and hugged his mother. He went and hugged his
What
mother.
they do next season? Get rid of his ass.
Yep.
Yo, Charles Barkley was like, yo, they in the arena kissing babies.
Yeah.
Yo, Carl Anthony Towns was at center court with his fiance. It's like, yo, dude, you already proposed to her. Like what's happening here?
And now he plays for the city of brotherly love.
Oh, yep.
He in for a rude awakening down here in Gotham City.
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
you're
We
right.
got the Gotham City rep here. Ronan.
So here's another thing. I saw some, I don't know how true or reliable the source is, some bullshit with Joel Embiid and the Knicks.
Oh, come on.
Every few days they bring
that up. It's so annoying. But they were saying how the Knicks were trying to prepare a package of 3 of the 4 players. It was Randall, Barrett, I think Robinson. And
had to be Robinson.
I'm missing somebody else.
Fournier.
Fournier, yeah. It was combined with some draft picks.
It wouldn't be all. It wouldn't be all of that.
No,
you just got to match the salary and throw some draft picks in there.
It's got to be dollar for dollar, guys.
And
that,
and that should do it. But again, it's kind of like Joel Embiid would have to do the James Harden for them to get rid of him.
Right.
Because they would burn that arena wherever they play at. The fans would burn that place down in Philly. It would be a homeless shelter. It would be a homeless shelter. It'd be a homeless shelter.
No, not a homeless. We'll send the migrants there.
I was about to. Yep, there you go. I was going to say that. We got a place to send the migrants.
There'll be migrants on the lower deck and homeless on the upper deck.
Yeah. Not even the migrants want to go to Philadelphia.
If the Knicks would do something like that, it would be the shades of the Carmelo trade. Come on.
Yeah.
Now you bring this guy here, you got nobody to play with him. Who are you going to play with?
That's the thing. Yeah.
But the Knicks had to do that trade, or else he was going to go to the Nets.
Nah, they could have.
He wanted the money. He wanted the money.
I think the Knicks have a better chance of getting Carl Anthony Towns than they do Embiid.
Yeah, they need to get Minnesota's going to get rid of him.
Yeah,
they're going to get rid of him and have the other big dude play the traditional. You get the rebound, get putbacks, and because again, when the two of them are in the game, it just jams everything up.
Right.
Carl Anthony Towns he can take you off the dribble, but he can't if Rudy Gobert is planted down in there.
Yeah, he sounds just like fucking Julius Randle.
He can't. And again, the thing that
probably gonna trade Randle for him and be the same shit.
No, I think the
Kentucky.
Yeah, that Kentucky connection. But if we got rid of RJ,
he'd be in the trade.
He's got to be in the trade, and then he could take that forward spot because he don't want to play center.
Yeah,
he don't want to play center.
No, you have to give up Mitchell too, though.
We okay with that?
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay.
It would be Mitchell, RJ Barrett. That's $45 million, and it'd have to be a couple. The only bad thing about Towns, I think, his last couple of years, his contract is almost like $60 million. Now you can readjust that come, I think, next year. You could extend him, take away some of the money, have longer money but shorter per year. So I always thought the Knicks would be more in the running for Carl Anthony Towns than Embiid. It makes more sense too.
I'm just
saying.
Randall don't even try to score down low. Bro.
I never understood like when that kid Mo Bamba, the one from Harlem.
Yeah.
When that kid Mo Bamba was dude, like he was real cheap, and it's like, there's no real risk here. Right. There's no real risk. Like, no, I mean he's good enough to get putbacks. He can shoot.
But
he could shoot.
He never panned out.
No,
is he still on Lakers?
No, I think he's with somebody else now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's
What school did he play for?
I don't know, but it's just
I know the Magic let him go. He was on the Lakers last year, remember?
Yeah. He didn't play though. He didn't play.
Oh, he's on the Sixers.
Yeah.
He's on the Sixers now.
He's a backup on the Sixers. And
what
then also
did he go to?
And then also Christian Wood. I'm like, why didn't the Knicks try to get him? Like
for sure.
he was cheap.
For sure. Yeah.
He was cheap,
Yeah,
and he would have
Longhorns.
got playing time. He would have got minutes here in New York.
I think what the Knicks are doing, this is just me. I ain't no GM. I ain't no Twitter GM.
Right.
I think what the Knicks are doing is they decided we're going to go with continuity. We're going to go with cohesion.
Right.
And if we're maybe here, this might be the year they pull the trigger at the trade deadline.
That's a good
that's
point.
Just me thinking.
Yeah. No, I think that's a good point, Don.
Yeah,
they've improved, guys, the last 2 out of 3 years. And the only reason they didn't improve the second year is because somebody up in the front office decided, okay, we had the best defense in the league. We could call it COVID. We could call it whatever we want. We had the best defense that year. We lost to Atlanta in the playoff. We got to get offense. What did the front office do? They went out and got Fournier and Kemba Walker. Like me and Bishop haven't been watching Kemba Walker, watching the wheels come off this guy for the last several years. That didn't work out. So that set us back that year. But we regrouped and we made good strides last year. So I think the pieces they got won are easily movable because none of them have extraordinary contract. Whether it's DiVincenzo, RJ Barrett, Josh Hart, all of these contracts are easily to move to match dollar for dollar. This might be the year they decide to pull the trigger. I hope. Just me.
I saw what you posted. I saw.
I did not do that. I did not do that.
Who's that? Reginald?
This is funny. Can I gotta read this.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So somebody posted this in this Facebook group that
I saw that a little while ago. No.
I gotta read it. I gotta read it. This is hilarious. By the way.
Don't do it, R.
I have to. Allegedly, the Dwight Howard has responded.
Oh yeah, he made a statement.
Allegedly, what I do in my bedroom is my business. Where I lay my wood is my business.
Oh no!
I don't have to explain it. Wait.
No. I don't think he said that. I don't think he said that part. I didn't hear him say that part. I just heard him say what he does in his bedroom, and what you do in your bedroom is your business.
Wait a minute. I don't have to explain anything that goes on in my house. Y'all are too damn nosy. The White House.
God.
Yep. Nah, somebody take some liberties with that
guy, man.
Yeah, I thought we were done with that. I thought we were done with that topic.
Yeah, that's why when I saw it in the group on Facebook, I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna leave this alone." I'm gonna say this will happen.
Who text that to us, Reggie?
Yep.
Oh, Reg.
Yep.
I just told you. Red.
Next thing you know.
We got to get Ronan in the group. Man.
Yo, next thing you know,
yeah, right.
The Dwight Howard gonna be like, yo, him and Tank having a collaboration. They coming out with an album.
Him and Tank. Oh my god.
Wow.
I'm done with y'all, man.
They coming out with an album.
I'm done.
What happened? Y'all are out of control.
You got about 13 minutes. You want to do your unhinged?
Yeah, right.
Okay, let me get out of this.
When we get done tonight, you got to add
that's going to be on one of those lists of places you don't want to go on your first date. The White Howard's house.
Here we go.
Oh no!
If you're a dude.
Hey, look, you can go. You're gonna get pot luck.
Yo, you gonna wake up. You in Pulp Fiction, yo.
The White Howard's house is Fantasy Island, yo.
Yo, you sitting there like that pawn shop when they woke up.
Yep.
Like, yo, what happened? Where am I?
We gonna let loose the gate.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
It's a gift.
Y'all are out of control.
But if you go back to the Facebook group and you look at the comment section on the original post, they were pulling out all kinds of memes.
I'm sure they were.
Damn, I didn't even do that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do the unhinged thing real quick, man.
All right. What could we be unhinged about at this point?
Well, if you didn't know, the latest in the social media realm is about these women releasing a long list of places.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So I kind of segued into it then. All right.
Dude. First of all, my thing is this: to those type of women, you're lucky that anyone would want to take your scallywag ass out.
Scallywag.
Yeah, scallywag. I pulled that one out from the 80s, mid 80s and 90s. Okay,
let me turn my camera off.
He's like, yo, these skeezers.
Exactly.
Yo, these skeezers.
Gangsters and the scallywags.
Scallywag. Because the nerve, the ultimate, the audacity.
Hey,
Hoolie hoops like that Dave Chappelle.
I got a question.
What's the question?
All right, here we go.
Already?
How many of them are single? All of them?
All of them.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I
would assume so because they're talking about on dates.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not pulling out your wallet. So what do you care? What do you care? You'll be lucky to go in the.
No, you gotta understand. Like these lists, whoever developed this list, I can guarantee you that if it was in fact a woman or a group of women that made this list up, if it was 10 of them, 11 of them are broke.
Yeah,
right. You understand what I'm saying? Because what normally happens is the people who have such high standards are usually the ones that don't have anything to offer.
That's right.
You understand? So if you have something to offer, it's not about how much money you spend on the person on the date. It's the gesture. It's the time. It's the thoughtfulness. It's only important how much money you spend if your self-esteem is in the garbage and you need something to feel good about. Like he spent X amount of money on me, so I must be important.
Right.
No, he spent that money on you because there's probably going to be a return on that investment.
That's right. It was down payment.
Yeah, and it's going to be a return on that investment.
Yeah.
Right.
And, like this whole idea that you can't take me here, you can't take me there. I guarantee you the same people on that list, it's like for a free meal, they're going where you're taking them. They're going where you're taking them. It's most women it's like, I can afford this on my own. I don't need you to impress me by taking me to these places. And a lot of times, the people who want to go to these places, they're not accustomed to being in those type of environments. So they feel like a fish out of water. Because if I take you to a 5-star restaurant and you don't know how to use the cutlery, or you don't know that you're supposed to order an appetizer, or you don't know that you're not supposed to drink all your wine, or you understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like it's like etiquette.
But it's like they're saying.
Shit.
Somebody, a woman may feel that the guy is saying that her box is only worth $1 million.
Wow. When I looked at that list, I was like, where else can you go? I mean, some of y'all heard of the steakhouse. Me and Bishop do Ruth Chris's.
Yeah.
Now I've had bad experiences there, but they're super expensive.
Right. Yeah.
So that's probably the only thing I didn't see on that list.
Yeah,
so
but then you don't know how to use the cutlery. Then you don't know.
I'm thinking to myself, there ain't much left, so we might have to do the bread hot dog stand. I don't know. There's nothing left on the list. I mean,
you go there, you take them there, and they pick up the steak with the fork, the whole steak with the fork.
The whole thing.
Yeah, it's picking
Like,
up like a
Bishop,
boat.
you killing me, man. You killing me.
like,
Exactly,
come on,
bro.
man. Come on.
That line, dog. You're not supposed to drink all
That
the
was the
wine.
only. That was the
It's like,
only
yo,
restaurant.
they put the wine out there for you to like taste it, just to,
Right.
like, you know.
Watch out. He hitting it like a 40 ounce.
Yeah, exactly.
Like 40.
Like, yo, why they ain't fill a glass up? Yo, bring that.
Exactly. Right.
How they-
Right.
But you know what though?
Oh God,
there's
man.
It thought it was like a glass of Kool-Aid.
you know what though? But Bishop, you're right. You're right.
Oh shit, I got tears in my eyes.
Shit, I don't want no dry. What you...
Like, yo,
Oh,
can I have
shit.
can I have some Malat?
Yes.
It's like,
Oh,
what?
exactly.
Malat? Where do you see that at? It's like, where you see that at? Oh, you mean
Well, let me ask you. Don't feel like y'all don't feel like there's a whole bunch of like these women that feel like that? You think it's you think it's minority or majority?
You can feel
I think it's a minority, but it is a loud minority.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, so you would have to ask yourself, okay, so the women, if there are women behind this list, it's like, what's your social situation? Like, how many baby daddies you have?
Right.
How many? Like, what's your situation? Because if you're trying to get somebody to make up for all of the mistakes that you made in your life,
Yeah.
it's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna
Right.
happen.
No.
And the thing too is like, time is not on your side. So if you are pushing this ignorance and trying to and you know what, I can't even blame them. If you're a dude and you subscribe to this,
Right.
it's your fault.
You get what you deserve. You get what you
Simping
deserve.
hard, yo.
Yeah. You get what you deserve. You get
It's
what
like,
you
yo,
deserve.
you're gonna take her out and spend all this money, and then you're gonna get back to the crib, and Dwight gonna be waiting for you.
You know what's weird? You know what's weird? That even if this list was created, let's say hypothetically, we live in the realm in the world now where somebody on social media is going to catch that list, and that list is going to turn into fire. And it's going to almost become a standard.
Right.
And at the end of the day, you got to ask yourself, again, didn't we have this conversation before? Something about Will Smith, for example, when he what happened to real men? I think it was last week we was talking about this. Where did the real men go? I mean, are we fucking hiding? We got to hide.
Wait a minute. Dom.
Yes, sir.
Like, people keep talking about like what Will Smith is doing, what he's not doing. Did you ever take a step back to think, yo, he just ignoring her ass? I don't give a fuck what she say.
Probably,
I'm just ignoring her. Like, she can say whatever she wants.
Or you know what,
after the slap, he has to stay quiet right now.
You know what I'm thinking? No, I think he's in on it. I think he's in on this shit.
Right.
You know, it's attention. It's going to sell books. I think he's in on this. They're like, I told y'all before.
Yeah.
Next one is going to be D-Wade.
D-Wade.
I don't know.
All right, bitch.
She brings a whole nother. She brings something else to the table. It's like, yo, like, you don't get that.
She already brought it, and he done bought it.
I mean, you see these interviews with him and whatnot, and with them together, whatnot, and she's just like constantly just beating him down and whatnot, and berating him right in close proximity. I'm like, first of all, if that's me, I'm choking you out. Okay, that's what I'm choking you out right there.
Who's this?
You're not good.
Who's this?
You talking about Jada?
Yeah. He just ignores her. I'm telling you, he just ignores her.
Like, there's not that much. I'm sorry. There's not that much.
Dude, if you think about it, I'm not going to ignore that. Dude,
you trying to make me less than a man than I am? I'm going to choke you out right there.
You can't. No, you can't. So that would mean that she controls your masculinity, and it's impossible for a woman to have control of your masculinity. You allow somebody to make you feel less than a man.
That's the thing we're talking about, Bishop.
Yeah, but that's why he's right. But I'm just saying. No, I think he slapped Chris Rock for another reason. I think it was something personal between the two of them. It had nothing to do with her. It was something personal between the two of them. But this whole idea that a woman can tell you, like when you hear women talking about you're not a real man. Well, how would you know? How would you know? Like that's like you saying, well, you're not a real woman. I can't determine what makes you a woman or what makes you a man. And it's like her saying these things is not emasculating him because he's still the man. It's like what he does or how he allows it to impact him. That impacts his man or what people deem as his manhood. But her just saying that, she can say whatever the hell she want to say. What does that have to do with him? Like he's still Will Smith.
Come on, Bishop.
And at the end of the day,
a line, man.
Nah, at the end of the day, the end of the day, if you look at what he has at stake, if he divorced her, they don't have a prenup. They don't have a prenup, so that means that he would be splitting half of what he is worth with her.
It's painful. Painful, very painful.
And it's like, so because you got hurt feelings, you're gonna split half of your wealth with this person? It's like, what has she done? Like, what has she done?
That's like saying you're willing. That's like, again, Bishop, we're going back to stealing your manhood. Where are the real men left? If you're willing to sacrifice,
it's not stealing. How do you steal that though? How do you?
Because look at how this fool is looking right now. Let's get back to what you said. If you're willing to put up with all of this, Bishop, for the simple, I don't want to give up half. God bless you. You're gonna live the rest of your life like you've done these last 10 years. If that's how you want to roll, I can't tell you what boat to get on. Get on it, paddle it good, and don't fall in the water. I can't.
I'm giving up my money.
Like,
I'm giving up.
Dom,
I'm giving up my money.
Dom, if somebody said to you, but I'm just saying, if somebody said to you, you're comfortable in your masculinity and your manhood.
I don't think he is no more, Bishop.
You have an argument. You have an argument, and somebody says, "Yo, you know what? You a bitch." Does that make you less of a man?
Again, you put out something. It's like, oh well, are you going to divorce her and give up half your I'm giving up. I'm giving up half my cake to get you out.
Why? Because your feelings are hurt. Because your feelings.
No, I don't want to be attached.
It's not. I don't think it's a matter about feelings being hurt. But if this is someone that is supposed to be your partner and they are berating you publicly, they have no respect for you.
Exactly.
And so it's you're telling the whole world, Dave, that he knew I was having an affair.
Right. I mean,
maybe he did.
Maybe he lived together.
Maybe he did. But the point is that there's things that people, you don't have to tell everything. That's my thing.
Is that his fault or is that her fault?
It's not.
I don't care.
It's not about. It's not about fault. But I'm just saying that he slapped Chris Rock. You said it was personal. What triggered him was he was standing up there saying something about Jada.
His wife.
So he had the heat for him because the story after the slap and all that, the story came out that Will knew what the situation was between the two of them, and he and Chris Rock were cool, but Chris Rock was trying to holler at.
Right. So that's still about Jada.
So
I'm saying
it wasn't about the joke. It wasn't about the joke.
Right. No, but I'm saying though, Jada is the impetus here. Jada is the reason why, whether it was the joke or what later came out. And so if he was that secure, then it would not have bothered him. It was the fact that he felt on national TV in the middle of the Oscars that this guy was making a joke about his wife. That and the fact that there is that history, he used that and he said, keep my wife's name out of your mouth. It was about Jada. That was the trigger. It's not like Chris Rock was making jokes about Will.
So what's the
last line? What's the last line on your soliloquy this week? The elephant in the room.
Yeah.
The elephant in the room.
Yeah.
It all revolves around her. And then you sit back and you think about the elephant in the room. And now we're saying, and it's been done before, she ain't the originator of this shit.
No.
Now she gonna pimp a book.
Right.
But you done threw everybody under the bus. Now you gonna pimp a book.
And my thing is this.
But I'm saying if you've
page out of Robin Givens' playbook.
But I'm saying if you've already distanced yourself if you've already distanced yourself, you guys haven't been living together, you've distanced yourself from that, she can pretty much say what she want to say. It doesn't impact. I don't care.
You know what?
I don't care.
You know what?
Right.
My thing is this. My thing is this. Let me tell you something. First of all, if I'm Will Smith, I know I'm Will Smith. This broad, this toxic alopecia rocking bitch. Okay, because she's not gonna make a red cent off this book that she's promoting heavily. Okay, I'm Will Smith, and everybody likes a comeback story. So when I get the comeback story and back in my lane and in my favor, I know I can recoup that money. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
So you know what?
Hell with her.
You know what? We live in the world where that book, because of how desperate we are, not us.
Right.
Society is so desperate for this kind of shit. That'll be on the New York Times bestseller.
I would hope not, but I understand.
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah.
You know the world we live in.
But that sells.
That shit'll sell 1 million copies. Because everybody's already got the pre. We got the preamp. All the shit going on with them. So, I'm gonna get this book, Dave. Now we're gonna see behind the curtain, Dave.
Right.
So everybody, we live in a thirsty society, man. It's sickening for guys our age.
Listen,
at least for me.
Listen,
at least for
that's a curtain I don't want to see behind. That's
exactly.
That's like the dressing room at Lane Bryant.
No, we already know
Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go.
This show. We'd like to take the time out. And read the disclaimer. We do not encourage, or advocate discrimination against people because of their gender, size, orientation.
That was an hour and a half.
Yeah, too late. That's an hour and a half too late.
Wow.
Exactly.
Oh shit! I gotta use that one, yo.
To that, Dave. Somebody might say you don't know what you're missing.
Hey, look.
Somebody else might say you don't know what you're missing.
Each week we go to a different standard.
We sink to a different standard.
Oh man,
my whole life on standards.
Yep.
No, you know what happened. You know what happens? It's the puppet master. He throws these things out there.
No.
And then he watches.
Look, then he goes off camera.
Yeah,
he goes off camera.
He's really good at throwing these things out there, throwing the red meat out there, and then like disappearing in the background. Yeah.
No, not me. I don't do stuff like that.
Bishop, you gotta get with the lingo, man. When you say shit like that, you gotta say pause. Can't be using words like meat, sausage.
Bishop said he dangled some meat out there.
And what did we tell y'all about Bishop? You give Bishop part of the rope.
Yep.
He ain't giving the shit back, man.
No, he's
not giving it back. Everybody goes under the bus, and then Bishop goes to bed, and
can't
wait till next Thursday.
he reemerges next Thursday.
He ain't shit.
like what are you guys talking about?
Exactly.
And then be the first one to talk about the promo. This is not for children. All the way out in the outfield. God help us.
Spell it.
I can't even talk right now. I can't even talk right now.
AINGO. The D is silent.
Oh, come on.
The D is not silent. The D is not silent.
Yo,
that's it. Time out.
Oh shit!
You guys are hilarious, bro. I gotta be honest with you. It's always fun for me to do this with you guys, man. Y'all are the best. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy all you brothers on here, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But y'all make this a very pleasurable experience for me. I'm telling you right now, man.
Whoa,
You know?
whoa.
What? I said, I'm signing out.
Whoa. I thought we were talking about sports and stuff like that.
We were talking about sports.
Pleasure. It's like, dude, like, I don't know what's going on with you.
What's going on? What, you drinking Spanish Fly or something? What's going on, man?
Before you close, you remember that list y'all was talking about with the women won't go?
Yeah.
We got to create a list and pass it out amongst us. Words we cannot use no more.
No, yeah.
Or if you use them, you got to say pause.
You got to say pause. Yep.
Got to do it, Come on.
You talking about that listing, you know? I mean, the way Howard got that list is In-N-Out Burger.
Exactly.
With you meaning the smash burger?
The smash burger?
Yo, smell it.
He goes to Five Guys.
He's like, yo, So you want almond milk?
Almond. Here we go with almond.
With that being
what was the
said,
slogan they used to have for Burger King? Have it your way.
My gosh! I'm going to close it out tonight. This has been a blast.
He said, hold the pickles.
The pickle. The pickle.
What do you mean by holding the
Stupid.
Oh shit!
Oh, my stomach.
This is what people look like. These juvenile ass grown ass men.
Exactly.
Personal foul. That's it.
Yo, I just invited him over to wrestle. I don't know.
Watch wrestling. He was watching wrestling.
Out of control.
Personal foul.
All right.
Listen, let me break out. You guys are hilarious, man. So again, thank you for joining us for Untitled. Listen, sharing is important.
Sharing
is 100. Shut up. Support is 100% free. Okay. Like, share, comment what you like about the show, what you don't like about the show. I need those interactions. David, Dom, Ronan, my man Kev, welcome back to the fold. Reg, Bishop, all you guys, my brothers, man, I love you guys. People in the chat room, people watching on YouTube, Facebook Live, thank you for your support. Let's keep rocking. And we'll see you again. Yes.
Hey, see if Ronan wants to be a part of our little group when y'all get there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt.
We need
definitely.
We got to get
hit me up.
For sure. I got it. I'll hit you up, bro. All right.
All right.
Yes.
All right, brothers. Have a great night. Peace.
All right,
Good night, fellas.
Peace.
Till next week.